Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We're here for a good time. I've done 2 streams in the last week. Because you caught up to speed, we mainly just did some of the missions. Didn't do the Citadel DLC because there are certain people that I wanted to do that with in chat. However, I definitely think that's what we're going to be doing here. I don't know for sure. But with me, of course, I'm joined by my wonderful friend who was typing in chat, Abby, TWE Von Raw. And yeah, I guess it is time for us to actually just jump right into it. Just give it a second to load up. And now they can hear me and respond.
It me again. I'm back.
Yeah. Welcome.
Oh my goodness, it's so nice to be back.
I know. I've missed
We're
you.
doing. Yes, I missed you too. We totally didn't talk to each other last night or anything.
Yeah, but I mean, I missed you for stream.
Yeah, stream. Uh, did I hear right? We're starting the Citadel DLC?
Well, I didn't want to do it without you. And if anything, I might ask you to like go message Jacob, say, hey, I'm doing the Citadel DLC. Because he said he
Yeah.
would miss a wedding to see me play that.
Amazing. You want to share your screen with me
Right,
in
forgot about
Discord?
that.
And then I'll go bully Jacob.
Hopefully he's just actually up.
Yeah,
Because how much of a shame would it be if he had to watch my video after to see me experience the DLC? Which is totally
right.
possible because all my videos are up on YouTube.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime. At 6?
So he's right, these two are all very chatty. No
Well,
matter what,
I
they
bet
always
He's
have something to say.
too.
so chatty.
I mean, to be fair, if you're stuck in this room for this entire adventure with only this one person, I would hope you get along with them.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Are you gonna do the whole thing?
I don't know what the whole thing applies to.
So very minor spoilers for pacing of the mission. There's like the entire thing's hilarious, but like you can break up the missions. Like there's 2 or 3 missions in it, and like you could do 1 or 2, and then go and do like a story mission, and then do 2 or 3 more.
I think we'll see how it ends up going. Ah, yes. That's my next mission I could do. I could just go cure the genophage.
Yeah, you could just go. What do you want to go do? Go hang out at the Citadel, or cure the genophage?
So what I did do, I do believe I've cleared out most of these systems for like actual, parts and
Yeah.
bore assets and stuff.
I did notice that. I had a very relaxing time just watching you do that do
Yes.
that in the recordings.
Not the Strike Abyssal apparently only got 75% there. It's fine, I can come back after.
Yeah, you could go back to it.
So how
Yeah,
do I start the Citadel DLC? Is it Dr. Bryson or Doc 42?
I believe it's Doc 42. I haven't played it in a while. Dr. Bryson is the other DLC.
Ah. Also, because the way I lined up Citadel with that star in the background, it almost looks like I have a 1 as the L in the Citadel. Just notice that.
uh,
Doc. Doc 42. Here we go. Hope everyone's ready for this.
you don't.
What are you doing?
Hold on, wait before you commit.
Before I commit,
What is Doc 42? Uh,
is Doc 42 the other DLC?
Doc 42 is so mega.
So I should Dr. Bryson Lab.
No, no, that's the other DLC. You don't have access to the Citadel yet.
No?
Apparently, no. It's got a different starting point.
How do I get
You can
access
do
to it
Omega
then?
though.
I could. But, like, how do I do the rest of it? That's what I was here for. I thought I was going to start that right away. Do I gotta save Tachanka first?
Are you
No
ready?
clue. I don't know why it's not popping up. I gotta be honest. I didn't really pay attention when I got access to it because I
Save it.
I generally save it for the last mission. Like I do everything and then I do the Citadel DLC because it's like stress relief.
Ah, I see.
So
That being
ready?
said, I also think I need Grunt as a party member, and he is currently not a party member.
Yes, that's another reason why.
So am I taking back Omega
Yeah,
with the amazing Arya?
sure.
Sure?
Dramatic.
You sound
There are too
unsure.
many eyes and ears and
I have a bobby pin in my mouth because I'm weird. Um, I'm also still looking up how to get the Citadel DLC.
Your room, Shepard.
Yeah, because apparently it's just there for everyone.
Earth's controlling the terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Oh, you need to complete the mission priority Citadel 2.
Ah,
Take them out.
I see.
That makes
I've
sense.
amassed a fleet of
But we're
merchants
doing the
who will push
Omega
the Empire
DLC.
Yeah,
once we're on Omega,
because
it's
I want to
beyond
do
life.
any DLC I
That's why
can,
we're
hopefully, before
only
most story
the
missions.
best.
Even if the story missions are
The
priority.
leader of the Cerberus occupation is General
Fair.
Petrovsky.
It's like, hey, we need your help, we're dying. Nah, let me do 10 side missions first. It's like, we're dead by the time you get here. It's like, oh,
Mhm.
that doesn't feel like a me problem.
Fair.
Sounds familiar. Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist.
Yes, you
But
did.
the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war. What's the catch? I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew.
Oh, this is a mission with just me.
Professionals.
Yeah.
Let's just say
You get some other, you get some friends.
to myself.
I see.
I'm pretty sure actually you get Arya as a squad mate for the most of it.
Okay, you know, that's pretty good. I was gonna complain, and then I realized, you know what, that's the good deal.
While we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Discreet? Go to the club and start dancing. That's discreet.
Yeah. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to grab a drink really quickly.
No, don't leave.
I shall leave. You'll be alone.
No.
I'll be back in a minute.
How dare you? Geth? I didn't know I fought the Geth in this game. So it brought me back to the galaxy map, which makes me assume... Yeah, I have to go over here and rendezvous with the fleet to actually start this mission. Look at that. Hey, wait, that's one of our ships. Heh. Abby will be sad you missed that. Oh well. Yep. I heard her in the background. I don't know if you guys did. That's a neat map. Yeah, thinking about it, the one on the Normandy. You know, I can hear whatever you're saying, Abby.
Pardon?
Yeah. It's real nice to hear you just yell pardon over and over again. Oh, and I get to upgrade Arya. What the heck does she even guess? She guessed Reeve. Of course she guessed Reeve. But yes, Jiffy, that map, for how it was on the Normandy, is a very nice map. You only saw a small part of it depending on where you looked, but... Really wish Abby muted herself, because I think she's just talking to family. Looking at Arya's skills, those are all powers. However, she's going to be with me, so we're going to get that. Weapon damage? No. Power damage by 40. She's going to be helping me out. That's what she's here for. Hopefully. And now get at least 3 points and everything else, hopefully. Carnage, shoot, I didn't. Darn it, that undid everything. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Health and shield bonus. Oh, that's her health and shield. Darn it. I shouldn't have to do this 2 times over. Increase weapon damage by 20? No. Power damage by 40. And then that. There we go. What's flare? Focus and expend all biotic energy to unleash a huge flare that throws enemies within its range, causing massive damage. That seems neat. Also seems like her signature move. Force damage and impact combo detonations. Nope. We just recharge speed. Impact radius by 50. Damage done to shields and barriers by 75%. That sounds great. And then I have 2 points, but I have nothing I can put them in. Because I don't want to use them on my lift grenade. Because I have not used it once.
And most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Yeah, me and my full
Yes, you're planning on
blood
infiltrating
dragon
the
armor.
enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership.
It's
Arya.
nice to have Arya
How
as a
things begin
teammate.
isn't nearly as important as how they
Finally see how powerful she is.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Yeah, look at these ships. Some of them look cool. Others, they're like Cerberus. Just get away. We don't like Cerberus ships. And Abby still isn't back yet. How dare she?
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Pulled for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
I didn't.
The hard way.
Look at these ships. Some of them look very nice, especially since we used them for a sci-fi campaign that we're currently playing. Sci-fi D&D campaign is what we're saying.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire!
Woohoo! Death.
Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Nice.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
We got
You're
Shepard
barking
with
up
us.
the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste.
Sorry if you guys heard that. I accidentally tapped my mic.
My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact.
Neat. I like it.
Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Probably. Wonder if all these people are following her out of fear or loyalty. That's my real question.
All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
Everyone run! Run! I do it out of fear. Yeah, that's fair. Arya is a very scary woman. Scary in a good and a bad way. I wouldn't want to be on her bad side.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
At least this is very nice graphics. I've never seen this before, so this is the first time. They're just waiting in there like, oh my gosh. Like they were having a nice day, probably planning something after work, and then all of a sudden this happened. We just ruined their day. Why do I have an assault rifle? I don't use an assault rifle.
Hello, I'm back. I got immediately distracted.
Yes, I know. You took way too long. How dare
Alright.
you?
What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer
Oh my god, where are we?
We just got onto Omega through the crashed escape pods.
Got it.
And why do I have an assault rifle? I don't use an assault rifle.
It's because the default Shepherd is either a Vanguard or a soldier, and they're supposed to use assault rifles.
Vanguard doesn't have access to assault rifles.
Hmm.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go.
Do you want to see what I put the upgrades on Arya for?
Oh yeah, sure.
There we go. So there's me, and then I put Arya things out all the way here. I basically just made a giant U by accident.
A giant. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yep.
I for like half a second, my brain was like, "I'm Arya?" Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
No, like you could be.
I absolutely could not. Oh my god.
What, you don't think you could pull it off? Ruling out of
No.
fear?
No, I'd cry the minute I say something mean.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, she mainly has her flare upgraded, the biotic boss, and then Reeve and Lash, and then Carnage because upgraded it in the biotic boss to give her more power damage. So Carnage
Yeah.
wasn't exactly necessary because that's more weapon damage.
Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair.
Then there's me, and I want more points.
You want more points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, I missed that noise.
Wow, this thing really sucks right now.
You throw?
Yeah. It's only because I keep hitting things because there's no way to aim above them.
Maybe you should move to different cover.
Maybe I should. What would be the fun in that? Move to different cover, immediately get targeted by a grenade. Oh, come on. I hate the smokescreen ability.
Yeah, it drives me nuts. Though to be fair, as a sniper, your scope can get an upgrade that like does heat signatures, so you know where they are.
Very nice. That does sound neat.
It's something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. I just know that I was annoyed by the smoke screen for like a couple hours, and then it was done.
Excuse me. Just saying, like, you are actually in point blank range.
Man's got a sword.
He does have a sword. And also, my thing
Bringing a
didn't
sword
take him
to a
out.
biotic fight.
Yeah. I would do that, honestly.
Well, I
Alright.
mean, in Emmy
Andromeda.
Andromeda,
You can
you
bring
can
a sword.
change your
Melee
Omni
to-
tool melee to either a Krogan Warhammer, a Ket, or a Angara knife, or an Asari sword. So
I like Arya's flare ability.
Our pod took out the main exit.
It's
Use
pretty
the
fun,
controls
right?
to lower the blast
Yeah.
door. Over here, Shepard. Arya to fleet. You
Also, I leveled up. How many points did I get? I gained 4 points. Ooh.
ooh,
Warper overload.
do you want the knowledge? Do you want the knowledge of me who has looked up some things about this mission, or do you want my just opinion?
Probably just opinion.
Um,
'Cause
can you mess over warp?
Warp is better against
weakens
armor. Overload is better
armor?
against shield.
Just general knowledge of the game.
Armor is
I
more of a threat.
Armor's more of a threat, but I think Cerberus uses shields.
They
like they use
definitely
mechs
do.
and stuff more, don't they?
They do, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe Overload then. Overload then. Neural shock. I forgot they combined it.
Oh, I guess they do, yeah.
Oh my god. I miss Neural Shock so much.
So what do you think? Increase recharge speed by 0.5 seconds?
Um
Or the Neuroshock, that way anyone weaker just goes limb?
Oh. I think honestly it should be the recharge speed because I don't think you get anybody else who has overload.
Nope. Alright.
I can't remember what the other person's loadout is.
Shield damage, perfect. For when I eventually get 6 points again. Oh wait, Arya has more points now. Not enough to do any upgrades.
Yeah.
live out there?
You remember how hilarious I thought it was when I discovered that Neural Shock just made your enemies just like faint on the ground?
That is your
Yeah.
only job.
Oh, come on.
Boss, I'm coming for you.
You know how hard it was to get the fucking mail slot achievement in this game with the smoke screens.
What, where you had to shoot a guy through the thing with the gun?
You have to get a headshot through the slot of the shield with your sniper. And you have to do it like 50 times.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's gotta be a sniper. I think it's a sniper specific. Let's look it up.
Yeah, please do. I'd like to know. Also, because like this shotgun, these shield guys, as long as they don't get too close, are actually not a threat.
Yeah.
Being able to actually just shoot through that slot with the power of a shotgun is great.
Oh yeah.
Tools, salvage. Also, can you do one other thing for me?
Dang.
Possibly?
Yes.
Look up where to buy shotgun ultra light materials.
No problem. It's only killed 10 guardians, but I remember me being very frustrated because of the smoke screens, and it took me like 50 shots.
Yes.
I remember that now. ME3
Rally into you, then head for the
ultra
rendezvous.
light
Start prepping for our ships to land.
Shotgun.
gun material.
Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
You don't think I know, Arya? This game doesn't care. No matter what I do, it's the same amount is going to die by the time I'm done. Flare looks amazing. I can say that for sure.
It does look fun.
Really?
Citadel Archives escape, Citadel Docks retake the Normandy, beat the high score on the relay defense game at the Castle Arcade, Aeroger Munitions, and Spectre Requisitions. Those are the
Spectre
locations.
Requisitions. I recognize that name out of everything else you said.
You know what? Now that I'm looking at this, those were all things from the Citadel DLC. Whoops, forget them.
Got it.
These materials are only found in the Citadel DLC. Sorry.
Well, you said Spectre Acquisitions,
Yeah.
so I'll just go there.
Perfect.
Arya, get it open.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Oh, I see. We're fighting. We're holding them off.
Yep.
Oh, that's where they are. Come and get me.
Feels good to let loose.
Feels good to let me.
Tell your boss.
Who are you? Why are you so
That
fast?
is a nemesis.
Yes, but why?
There are new.
New? What's new?
There are when you find them, I will tell you fun facts about the two new enemies.
Very nice.
Nemesis is a regular one.
Yeah, they just haven't appeared for me yet. Oh, come on.
You got this.
Yeah. Melee's great. I like that overload. It's just shields gone, headshot with shotgun.
That's done it.
Yep.
One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Hello? Anyone alive in there? Did you lock your armor like Master Chief?
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Oh, I gotta stand here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Aw. Yeah, cover's a good idea. Wouldn't you say, Abby?
Yes, definitely. It's almost like we spent the entire first and second game shouting at you to get in it.
I know. Crazy.
We thought you had finally learned your lesson, and then you spent that one stream just not in cover, and we were like, ah.
You know what, Arya? You got that guy over there.
Arya's got this.
I hope. Well, she's not down, but she hasn't taken. Okay, I say that and she kind of goes down. Excuse me.
Where are you? You're there.
I pressed the wrong button. Someone has fallen because of my throw, and they have not gotten up yet. And I can tell that because they only just yell whenever they get stuck on the ground.
Yep. It's you. You're stuck.
Yep.
Ugh.
Alright, here we go. Turn them off. Also, what does my tech armor now do in the third game?
What does your tech armor do?
Yeah, like, the first game it acted as though it was more just shield. This game, it definitely doesn't do that.
Are you... I mean, we'll probably have to open your
Yeah.
power thing.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
Shield
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker. I
shield
established
strength
with
plus 25% of maximum shields on rank 1.
Okay.
It's utterly
So it's actually still
impossible.
useful.
Secret hangar and
Yeah.
lock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Well.
Arya, look.
Deployed to
Do you think that was a reference right there?
investigate and await further
Oh,
instructions.
totally. Are you at full?
I think so. I can't remember. Once the cutscene goes over, I'll finish. Yeah, not finish, I'll show you. He's acting this like a game of chess, and he's going to lose. Because secretly, he doesn't know that I'm eating his pieces.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Oh wait, no, was that Mass Effect 2 that I was looking at? It was! Why didn't you just take me to Mass Effect 3? I specifically looked at Mass Effect 3. That was annoying. Oh my god, slows power use by 50%.
So you're saying if I don't have my tech armor on, my power would recharge faster?
Apparently.
Wow.
You have
Increase
damage.
recharge speed of armor after detonation, okay.
Yeah.
And then
increase
detonation.
Okay.
Damage protection by an additional 5%, or it could have been
So it's not
detonation.
shields, it's damage reduction in
Damage
ME3.
Increase power damage and force by 30% while armor is active. So
Mhm.
just power damage. And then reduce power penalty by 30. So it's only 20%.
Yeah. What was the other
even
one?
So, this one?
What's the bottom one that you could have had?
Additional.
Just additional protection. Yeah, so you have 40% damage reduction with your tech armor.
Where do you see the original? I only see the 5.
Hmm?
Oh, I see you reading just off my actual skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I didn't see that. Okay, so tech armor, still mostly worth it. Definitely slowing down my recharge sucks, because that cop probably could have been at max if I'm not wearing my armor. But 3 seconds for recharge speed, of at least of this power, still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
I love Bray.
Am I done here?
Take the far exit. I've locked
Yep.
down the way we came.
No, I said use, not get into cover. Gosh, even my shepherd's yelling at me now.
System station compromised. Outer defenses down. Unrecoverable. Armor response initiative D.
We're causing a stir.
Unrecoverable.
Good.
How the heck did you pinpoint that grenade so well?
With great
Arya,
difficulty.
you are in the door. Your leg is in the door. You are in the door.
Maybe you want to let her out of the door?
I don't need to.
You have a grenade ability?
Yeah,
Have you always had a grenade ability?
I've had it since the beginning, but I've only put one upgrade into it.
Oh.
I used it last fight, or at least tried to.
Feels good to let loose.
Oh, right, your lift grenades.
That's an awkward way to die.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon, you know, I'm going to admit,
Yeah?
all of those times where you were, like, complaining about all the enemies being behind cover, lift grenade probably would have helped with it.
Yeah, but it's called
'Cause
I
I'm
need to,
pretty
like,
sure-
angle the throw and everything else.
Learn to get good.
I don't need that if I have the shotgun.
Okay.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Yeah, force field. Pistol, heavy barrel, control screen.
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations.
Oh, good. Okay.
Severe penalty.
Some of my men.
Do I get someone else here?
I don't know when they come in.
Omega's
I have a fun fact about them when they get here, though.
Nice. Is it fun or is it a scary fact?
Fun. Definitely fun.
See, they're so easy to take out now.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Yes, but what were they fighting out here? Like, where's all the loot? Why
Where's
why-
all the loot?
Why can't I search their dead bodies and, you know, take all their weapons?
Mm-hmm.
Like, really, we could be making so much money by doing that. Oh, thank you, shield pylon, for recharging my shields.
Yeah, we like shield pylons.
We do, but not on enemies.
Mm-mm.
If enemies using them, I will destroy them.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Looks like they haven't stopped.
No, definitely not.
Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
Graffiti, examine.
Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
People resisting against Cerberus? That'd be interesting.
People resisting against Cerberus? More likely than you think.
Yeah.
One of my soldiers by the force field.
See, like, I could shoot him.
Oh yeah.
And that would hit the actual target that I probably got.
Oh, definitely.
What the hell is he doing?
Jump in!
That's one of the new enemies.
Oh, I was hoping that'd be my ally.
The robot? No.
Yeah. Health regen
That-
doesn't stop against shield.
No. He has angry eyebrows on his angry eyebrows.
He does.
This is a rampart mech. Rampart mech.
Yeah, failure is imminent. I missed twice. There we go.
It has tech armor.
Yeah, that don't matter to me.
Stand still, you piece of shit.
So they're upgraded Loki mechs.
Neat. Well, you know, warp's working against you, so that's just what I'll use.
Oh, that one's moving faster, right? You see it's like running?
Yeah.
That's because it entered hunter-killer mode.
Ah, hunter killer.
Normally they were sent out to subdue the unlawful and unruly citizens of Omega, who were, refusing to obey Cerberus. And then hunter-killer mode is just diverting power from its unique shields to single-mindedly destroy its target. In this mode, the Rampart mech moves faster, attacks with a flash-forged Omni Blade that targets unprotected nerve clusters, and immobilizes the luckless target.
Very nice.
Over here, Shepard.
I like these enemies. They have like my kind of mentality towards fighting.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
You sure?
Blocked.
Not
Aw.
this time.
They're vulnerable to headshots. Get headshots.
Yes, you're asking me to get good.
Yep. Well, you got the sniper shotgun. You can do headshots.
Honestly, I can more often than with the pistol.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
You sure? Okay. Just let me jump. Don't let me slide. Jumping is so much cooler. Action hero landing, you know? Or superhero landing, I guess it is. Not
The
action
3-point
hero.
landing.
Yeah, 3-point. Oh, hello there.
Who's there?
I like how also we both have shotguns.
Yeah.
Look who's back. Aria to look.
Is this person... I mean... Vicarious.
May I?
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse mostly. Just trying
May
to
I
stay
introduce
alive.
you to the only female Turian in the Mass Effect main trilogy?
Hi.
Yeah.
DLC character.
Sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily.
Did you say you played Andromeda?
Oh,
I can't remember if you did or not.
I did not finish, and if I had to guess, your fun fact is that this person is related to, I believe her name is Vetra?
I've got a lot of questions.
It's not.
but they'll-
No, okay, the voice
She's-
sounds familiar.
I'll do my best.
She's related to Kandros, the military leader.
Ah, okay.
That's Nyreen Kandros.
You have no idea how ready. So why are you?
Perfect, and now I can upgrade
Yeah, Nyreen is her. Nyreen is Kandros' cousin.
Nice. Is she a weapon damage, or...?
She also has biotics.
Incinerate? Overload? Literally, there's no weapon there. But I mean, I guess she does use weapons as well.
Mm-hmm.
However, health and shields
Yeah.
up to 75%.
Yeah, maybe focus on her powers.
Yeah. Biotic power damage by 30. Tech power damage by 30. She's
She
a
doesn't-
sentinel like me.
She doesn't have any biotic powers.
Incinerate and overload are both biotic powers.
Those are tech powers.
Are they actually?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Actually, that makes sense. I didn't have overload as a vanguard.
What's biotic protector?
Biotic protector. Troy's shield protects against all damage at the expense of moving, shooting, or using powers while it's enabled.
Oh, so she like plants herself in a spot and makes a biotic shield.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
good.
that would be
That
what
means I can
that,
walk around without taking cover.
that's what the biotic powers would upgrade.
Yes.
Probably.
So probably get her tech power.
Yeah. Power damage.
And then just general power damage by 30. Or squad tech and biotic powers by 20.
I mean, that one would benefit you.
It would benefit me.
Yeah,
Because
right?
just more power for myself.
Definitely.
Gonna definitely need that.
I would get her incinerate up because I'm pretty sure fire does really well against the Cerberus enemies
And it does good against armor.
and armor.
You're
Yeah.
thinking all the way up or not all the way up?
Do you want that biotic shield or do you want armor damage?
Because here's the thing, it actually only lasts for 4 seconds.
Well, how long can the duration get up to?
5. Not triggering a cooldown, that'd be neat for me. Recharge duration by 30, so that'd be 5.2, or at least, plus the extra.
Yeah.
After it goes away, or deal 10% more damage. Honestly, probably her powers are going to be better.
Yeah. Maybe
Still do
bring it
that.
up to rank 3, yeah, and then incinerate.
Yeah. Power by 30, impact radius power. Let's
Power.
see. Damage by additional 40% over 8 seconds, or recharge speed.
Ooh.
Honestly, I'm thinking recharge speed.
Yeah, it takes a while to recharge. And it just does a shit ton of damage.
And then this one, because that one is only for frozen enemies, which I barely use my cryoblast.
Yeah, dude, the armored enemies. Yep.
And then she has 3 points, so there's nothing
Which you
else
could
for
just
her. Save.
You can save it or you can drop 2 into that lift grenade.
Save.
Back, Arya.
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Oh,
Not some.
the N7 Valkyrie.
Everything.
Nice. Take. Don't make me stand here at the door. Just open.
What's the fleet
Man, it's
status?
almost like Arya's always right.
Keep the enemy out. Lock
Don't
it down.
fuck with
Now.
Arya.
Really, though. To be fair, like, how did no one else think that, like, there weren't maintenance tunnels they could just go?
Why aren't the cannons online?
I'm pretty sure everybody thought there was maintenance tunnels. I think the thought process is whether or not there would be anything hidden in the maintenance tunnels.
Yeah. Hey, look at that, a level up.
So I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of obvious to hide stuff in a maintenance tunnel.
Yeah. Do you mind? Alright. Well, that did like 3/4 of the health. And then died by fire.
Why?
Is there 2
Why is
mechs?
it? Yeah, probably. Why is it that whenever I want to cut my nails, I can't find my nail clippers for the life of me? But when I don't want to cut my nails, I sit down on my bed and they bite me.
Yep. Where
Use
are
my
you
X-Acto
two?
knife. Think I can use that?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Like
Like, I'm not gonna fully stop you, but like, I truly would not recommend it.
You'd have to drive a good 2.5 hours to stop me, Brandon.
Or you could just listen to me.
Yeah, I know. I already put it away.
Okay, thank you.
I've already cut the tip of my finger off with one of those before. Well, not all the way off. It was pretty gruesome. It only came off like 3/4 of the way. Where are my nail cutters?
Hi there.
Shutdown imminent.
She says that so much. I forgot how often she says that.
Can you
Tell
just-
your boss I'm coming for him.
I mean, she's trying to make sure she's told. All enemies dead.
Aria, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
Shield pylon, thank you.
Incoming!
I see what's happening.
I forgot how annoying the shield pylon noise.
Yeah?
You just stand beside it. It's like choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo.
Well, someone else blew it up, so there you go.
That was probably Nyreen.
Probably.
Because she uses her lift grenades. I don't know why I'm picking that to fight over you with.
Yeah, I know. Could be yelling about me about anything else.
Like, cover.
Yeah.
These nail clippers suck.
Maybe you need new ones.
Probably. To be honest, I think I've had these since high school.
Yeah, that would make sense. Hi there, bud.
Ooh, you took so long to notice you were there. You missed.
I missed
You
again.
missed again.
I got him.
He's still a little alive, but like not by much. Did they both hit him, by the way?
I think at least close, yeah. I think that's mainly what sent him more flying. Oh, hey, look, a mech.
An Atlas. I should make an enemy like an Atlas for my D&D campaign.
Oh, please do. Actually, I hope no one else is here currently. Like, next week I work 12:30, 8:30. It's neat. Gonna have fun. What did I pause in the middle of?
Probably a missile from the Atlas.
Yeah. Stagger? Nope. No. Well, did it
There's
again.
another one. It might have been your armor breaking, because sometimes it does that when your armor snaps. But
No,
then you still have your
my
armor,
armor
on.
breaks only when I tell it to.
Well, it also breaks when it's destroyed.
But it doesn't get destroyed because I never have to reactivate it.
It does get destroyed. It gets destroyed a lot, actually.
There we go. You're still up here, alive? The audacity.
See, this is why I like playing Infiltrator. Because I could just hit my tactical cloak, run through all of them, and go to the mission objective. I could just skip it. But you're gonna be honest, it's been saving my life on the Insanity run.
It has been very nice. Good for you.
Oh, do you think the because the EA app got updated. Do you think that's fixed the achievement tracking yet?
Maybe. I think you'd have to look it up first. Or
Uh,
at least go for some of the more simple achievements. Because you don't want to have to do it and then, like, you know, redo it, you know?
yeah.
Man, Cerberus is just not lying up on us.
No.
That being said, I would gladly just sit here and just continue taking out enemies for a while. I have powers. They keep coming back. That one guy had the smart idea of backing up when he saw the cannons come online.
Yeah, right.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Bunker team.
Curious. Like, we've seen Asari in blue and, like, purplish. Do they come in other colors? Like, I assume they would, right?
I don't believe they do. The only other color you see is the green one from
ME1 with the Florian.
yeah, with the Thorian. TH, not F.
Ah, yeah, so it is the Thorian.
We're in. Lock it down.
It's on Pharos, which is an F.
Nah, that makes sense. But you still at least get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, what if there are and we just actually haven't seen them?
Arya, I know this
Yeah.
place is built like a fortress, but is it safe?
Like, you know, and that's how they do racial stuff, like how we do racial stuff on Earth.
Yeah.
That actually would make too much sense. That's still scary.
I have no intention of sitting around.
It makes sense to the human brain.
Yeah.
And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
Don't
Truth
bully
is, I never
Nyreen.
left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Irene has military training. We can put her to good use.
Very
You're
nice,
so
Shepard.
quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll
Blue
find
to
very
purple complexion, though a teal complexion is
Your combat skills
possible but rare.
are still a good shot.
Huh. Very
Be my
nice.
duty officer.
And then in like 2,000 years, there's going to be like one that somehow turns white or something.
Right. Keep an
So
eye
just a
on
color completely off the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast.
Uh,
I'm itching for revenge.
For the most part, apparently, Asari most closely resemble humans in terms of biology. Their blood color is markedly different. Their blood and skin color is markedly different due to the presence of element 0 on their planet, which is, as you know, blue or purple.
Yeah, fair.
You're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
Though there is a really cool fan theory.
What will you be doing?
Listening.
Checking in on my forces.
The Asari
I
are
need to know how
famous,
many
are
survived
famous
the assault
blue.
so I can plan the attack.
I'm gonna wait till this cutscene's over, actually.
Yeah, yeah, really.
It won't take long.
They just keep interrupting you. How dare they? All right, it's done.
There's a fan theory that Asari aren't. God damn it, Asari aren't portrayed like the way they are in the game. So like it's a theory that they project an image because they have like mind powers. They project an image of what is mostly Asari, but has the trait of your own race, and that's why they're most like they look human.
Because I'm a human.
Because you're human and they're projecting that obviously I'm an alien, but I look like you, therefore I'm attractive and you don't want to kill me.
Hey, you know, I'm okay with them doing that.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat.
It's never really confirmed. However, somebody used the there's a scene in Mass Effect 2 of in Althieda's bar on Ilium.
Yeah.
You can see like a Turian and a human taking a Solarian out for like a
good time.
bachelor party because he's getting married or whatever.
Right, I
or
remember
whatever.
them talking about that, yeah.
Yeah, in the first time you go in there, he's talking about how the Solarian goes, I don't understand why you brought me to do this. My species isn't sexually attracted to people like your species is. But then the next couple times you go and visit, you hear him start saying things that follow like the trend of sexually attractive. So it's kind of like, oh,
Yeah, would make sense if they're using mind powers to trick us.
yeah. So I thought it was interesting. So like for Turians, they would have like mandibles almost, and they're instead of the hair mimic tentacles, it would be the fringes,
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now.
so on and so forth.
Makes sense. I like that.
Commander, if you have
Yeah.
a moment.
Hacker.
Commander, if you have a moment, talk.
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various...
I'm discovering a very hard time.
Only reached so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input...
You know how I'm going through a Bad Batch thing right now? I'm just like obsessed with it
Yeah, for several weeks now.
for several weeks.
I'll keep an eye on my phone and I'll let you know.
People keep saying Omega, and all I can hear is Hunter and them going, Omega!
Yeah, makes sense.
They're like, that hacker particularly said Omega's name like they have the inflection. It's like, Omega!
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look,
Hello there.
check your on-
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting.
Looks like I'm getting side quests for my side quests.
They can probably be scrounged up.
Side quest for the DLC.
Carry inverters.
Main quest.
Yeah, it's still a side quest.
Eh, it's kind of important to the story.
Hey, I could actually change my armor here. Too bad. I like my armor.
You've got your Blood Dragon armor back.
Yeah. I chose it because I realized on hard I might actually... Yeah, I know. I might actually need the shield bonuses it gives me.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll process...
Where's Nyreen? Can you talk to Nyreen before you leave?
You know, good question.
Rock, I can't find...
Rerouting system.
Because, like, that's Geralt right there.
Yeah.
Weird how she has a name. That makes sense.
When you find...
Because, like, I walked everywhere. I didn't see Nyreen.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, they're just not here. Sad. Human. Do you think maybe she's out there?
Maybe.
As, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
He's controlling access
That being
across
said, they're
the
not that
area.
big. We could just biotic jump
Dark
over it.
zones.
You know, they do that in
Sections of Omega
Andromeda.
powered down.
Yep.
Setting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
But you have me.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc.
Nice
But you
Shepard call.
have me.
Yeah, really.
Talons are resisting the occupation.
I'm all you need, really. There was a
Yay.
Krogan in that scene.
Not my
think there was
first
multiple.
choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current
Isn't
leader
Shepard
won't
always
join
playing
us,
diplomat?
the next one will.
I mean, Paragon Shepard is.
Yeah, that's
What is
fair.
it?
I turned away
Renegade
from
just
the scene
death,
to
death,
watch
death.
when I looked back.
Punch.
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them.
That explains why I couldn't find Irene.
Damn it, Bray.
Fair.
If I wasn't already short on manpower.
Arya, just send me to
Focus
go
on
get
getting
her.
the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
West exit. Well, I've actually done everything here, so, like, let's go.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
I mean, he's not fully wrong. Yeah, if you can tell why I asked you to ask about the lightweight stuff. Look at how heavy
Yeah.
the shotgun is.
Oh yeah, I could see. I saw when you first got it.
I know, but it's just ugh. Wait, can I give Arya the Crusader? I could.
You could.
That'd be funny.
It'd be pretty great.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Hopefully she can make good use of it. I have 5 points. Time to put them into warp.
Woo! Hi, CJ.
Damage by 40, duration by 60, pretty good. Increased weapon damage taken by target by 15%. What do you think? Power and
Increased-
duration, or just take more damage from weapons and powers?
How long does it last already? 5 seconds?
The regular
4.4.
yeah. No, that's the recharge speed.
Oh,
Duration
sorry.
is 12.5 seconds.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, you're fine. Up the damage.
Up the damage. But I could make it 18 seconds.
Yeah. But 12 seconds in combat is already a lot of time.
Especially if the recharge is 4.4.
Yeah.
Hi, CJ. And
What are the other?
The
What are
last
the
one?
rank 6 ones?
Increase damage to barriers and armor by 50%, which is good because I don't have a way to deal with barriers as much. Weaken armored targets by additional 25.
Ooh.
Or just recharge to make it even quicker.
No. Just do that one, yeah. Pierce.
Huh. Well, looks like I'm getting Reeve. And then we save her last point because there's nothing to put it into.
Reeve is such a good skill.
What's your history with this gang?
We've done the
Some mutually beneficial goals and some occasional
Grissom
violence.
Academy, right? I saw you do that.
Violence weren't even a blip on our
Grissom
radar
Academy?
as the plague
Yeah.
That would have been on stream. I did that, yes.
Your little war
Yeah.
against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Priority.
Not my intention.
Also, I think you were asked a question by CJ.
Their leader,
Are you
Darius,
pumped for the
took advantage
TPK
the
of
situation
the
and
Anorith
carved
and
out
Esper?
bigger
Yes, absolutely. Y'all are all dying. You have spoken into existence, and so it shall be, CJ.
No,
Their
CJ
cannons
knows
are
that's
using
whatever
them
I
as
say
their
ends up
game
becoming true.
control.
Whatever he says usually becomes the opposite of true.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is
Did you do the Hanar diplomat? I think
Hanar
that's the one where you talked to
find
Kasumi.
our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Yes, I did that.
Let's move.
I remember doing that.
Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's
Right.
odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Probably because it's
Maybe there's something
explosive.
more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Yes, I did talk to Kasumi. CJ can be there for me.
The terminal is active.
Woohoo.
Thank you, Commander.
You're
One
welcome.
of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Excuse me, I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
weapon upgrade, assault rifle, high velocity barrel 2.
Yeah. I
Have
don't
you been
use.
upgrading your weapon, by the way?
You mean like putting mods on it?
Well, no, there's a way that you can, like, upgrade it. Because you have the N7 Crusader 1.
Yeah.
It goes up to 10.
That part I probably did not, and that probably also means I played my entire first playthrough with only the one weapon.
Brandon, no!
I never knew about upgrading, so it was like, okay, this thing just works. And it was doing a lot more damage.
Oh, Brandon. You know what, to be fair,
It's kind of in an inconvenient spot.
yeah, to be fair, I didn't find out you could upgrade your gun till like halfway through the game as well.
Yeah, that's fair. Nothing wrong with it.
Power's offline.
I asked Brandon now, I'm curious about yourself. Who is your fave of the NPCs you've met so far while at the mansion? What's his name? Grug? The guy that was sleeping and I just showed up and bullied him into helping us?
They were using this to observe the detention
I like
center.
Grug. Grug and Magic Mike the Mimic. Magic Mimic the Mike? What's his name? I don't know, we met him last night.
Magic
He's
Mimic
great.
Mike.
Magic Mimic Mike. Grug and Mike. Those are my favorite. What did you answer, Brandon?
I can't remember what I asked her. I don't even remember the question. Not the question, but like I don't remember being asked.
They get.
Salvage. Take more money. My money, I guess, will really just be used for buying better N7 Crusaders.
Understood.
Breakthrough Cerberus forces. Sounds like I'm going to fight. I enjoy the combat in this game. It's very smooth.
On a player's first run of Mass Effect 3, they will be able to upgrade each weapon they find to the level 5. On subsequent playthroughs, it is possible to increase a weapon's level further, like in the original Mass Effect game, up to level 10. You know how in the original Mass Effect game you would find the armor or whatever, and it would go like, the Scorpion 5, Scorpion 6, so on and so forth? They introduced that for the guns in this game, but you have to buy the upgrade. Weapon upgrades improve the gun's stats, usually augmenting weight, ammo capacity, and damage dealt prior to the bonus stat boost provided by the weapon mods.
Nice. That sounds great. Also sounds like this gun is only going to get heavier.
Or lighter.
I hope it's lighter.
Yeah, I can't remember if I have gunsmith or not. Brandon CJ says that if you don't remember your answer, you can answer now.
I mean, there haven't been many NPCs at the mansion.
Oh my god, there's been so many, are you kidding me?
That's fair.
There's been so many. There's been the two people out front. You're pretending to be one of them. There's been the guard.
Yeah, technically I am pretending to be one of them.
You're pretending. There's been the Swedish chef, Billy. The
I
mimic
didn't
guy.
care for the chef.
He was hilarious. He was hilarious, and me and Grace sat the entire time we were interacting with the chef and made memes every 5 minutes. The Swedish chef, Billy, Tuxedo Mask, Penelope, God, what else would be an NPC? The other statue that the mimic, like, spoke to for half a second and then it disappeared. The other things were really more enemies. I fucking knew you. I fucking knew it was a Kroots reference. I fucking knew it was a Kroots. Oh yeah, the rat that we talked to, the little rock people.
My influence on the station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Why he's called Grug is I love that he's called Grug because of Grug from the Croods. He makes me cry. I'm 100% completely honest here. When I watched the Croods the first time, I legitimately cried when he was alone in the cave. I was like, huh, this what? This is a child's movie? What?
Yeah, they like to do that in child's movies. Honestly, Croods, good movie. I have yet to see the Croods 2, but I'd like to.
I've seen parts of it. It it always annoys me when people go animation is for children because one, sometimes it is. Two, other times it makes you cry because a man just chucked his daughter across the valley to he doesn't even know if it was to safety or not until after he threw them. And then like sacrificed himself and almost like came to terms with him dying alone in a cave where he started. It was like yeah, there's a lot.
See, I got headshots.
Maybe you do. I wonder if you can get the mail slot achievement with that gun.
Oh, I want to think you probably could. And like this, honestly, maybe not the best gun to do it with, but it's definitely better than some other guns. Like imagine trying to do it with a regular shotgun with a spread.
Yeah, no, that would be.
Your shield's gone. Poke your head out again. Come on.
Or a lift grenade.
Of course you waited for your shield to get back. That's what you get for that. There's more Cerberus people still here? Oh no, they just appeared now.
Mm-hmm.
Arya, you know that gun, it has pinpoint accuracy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Failure imminent. There we go.
There was Phil as well, but y'all just left him to die. Yeah, Gray was not very happy with that decision earlier today. Like in the middle of work, I got a buzz on my phone and I looked at it and it was Gray going, "Oh, you left Billy to die?"
Yeah, CJ, I'm not using a pistol, because this is like my favorite weapon from when I first played the game. The X7 Crusader.
Shotgun.
Yeah, the sniper shotgun. Like, you see that reticule to where I shoot? You see that, like, there? That hit almost exactly where I was aiming.
Yep.
Imagine that power on a, like, that accuracy on a shotgun.
Oh, Graveborn, hello.
Graveborn's here. He is. Welcome. It's good to see you here.
I have cookies and cream Hershey's.
Aw, none for me? I like the sniper pistol, a sniper shotgun.
Yeah, we have a sniper shotgun. I don't know about the sniper pistol.
Gosh,
I'm gonna be honest,
imagine that.
I'm a bit of a sniper snob. I just normally get the Black Widow anti-material rifle and run around with a gun twice my size.
Yeah. Apparently I can just revive Turians.
Have fun at work, CJ. Don't die.
Yeah, have fun. Please don't die.
Thank
You're welcome. answer or what? Stop giving me an assault rifle. You give me shotguns in other scenes, give me a shotgun here.
I'm a fire in my laser.
That's an old meme.
Very old one.
Yes. Nothing wrong
Take
with
care
it
of the
though.
wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Ah, that makes sense why she disappeared.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Is it
Arya,
bad that I could see people shipping
this action
Arya
was
and Irene?
necessary. I needed
Nope.
to figure out what your plans
Okay.
were.
Just making sure.
The people in Omega depend
I'm
on
gonna be
us.
honest.
I couldn't risk
The
compromising.
first time I got this game, I played this DLC. I was like, oh, these are X's.
When Cerberus
X's, yeah, that would make
Talon
sense for
was a
them.
mess. I brought new direction.
I have a ping on Discord.
The general's been hunting.
I
us
don't know
ever
what it's
since.
for,
Right
so I
now
can
he's
check on my
attacking
phone
Red
while
Outpost.
listening to this.
That's where I need to be.
Way to make me feel like a dinosaur. Fair.
We're done here, boss.
I don't know how old you are.
Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no.
Oh, you pinged me,
Kindly
Abby.
escort yourselves off.
Oh no, that was Jeremy.
I was like, excuse me? I pinged you? That's interesting.
Help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous
Darn, of
offer.
course CJ just left.
Arya, does the commander also speak for you?
To be fair, we all remember the meme, so we're all dinosaurs. However, 31, not a bad age. I myself, only
Says us babies.
yeah, us babies. We're not even 25 yet.
Nope.
I have Nareen back on the team, and she has points to spend.
Yay.
Probably,
Overload.
yeah.
Oh.
Hit one additional target within 8 meters, or just damage.
Damage. Or you can let her double up, because you're never going to use Nyreen again.
Yeah, that part is fair. And it seems a lot of them have shields.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 points, she has
Yep.
3, nothing to spend on.
Yeah, no, me and Brandon are the babies of our high school friend group. Though I am the babyest baby. I am,
You always did like blowing
what am I,
things up.
5 months younger than you?
Chance.
You're in November, I'm June. So yeah, that would be 5 months.
Yeah. So I was the babyest baby. We adopted some like grade 9s when we were graduating year.
Yeah. And then they kind of just left and never made their way back.
Yeah, which is fair.
It is fair.
Yeah.
Down. On your knees.
I love that they crouch even when you're pointing at their knees, so they crouch down to their knees.
Yeah.
They move their head closer to the shotgun range.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Man, this whole DLC is just geared to remind me about the Bad Batch, huh?
Yeah.
Rampart mechs.
Destroy that pylon. It's giving them shield. Shield is not fun to fight against. Arya really goes ham with that thing, treating it like a regular shotgun.
I remember the 90s. We wear the Bad Batch?
We're talking Star Wars Bad Batch.
Yeah, Star Wars Bad Batch. The one that came out recently. I'd be making myself sad over it. And then I send Brandon all the things that make me sad on TikTok.
You do. And I appreciate them.
I'm gonna be honest, that one where it's like, it was like
They let them out.
Tech and Omega, and it was just Omega being really cute, and it's like, take my whole life too. That hit me in the gut like a punch. I was like, Oh, I wasn't expecting it to get sad.
There's a mech I have to deal with now. That mech
There
is very close.
It's a rampart mech.
No, I meant that
Oh
mech.
no. So, again, I'd like to remind you, when you're streaming on Discord and in stream,
You see
the Discord
things.
stream gets really pixelated. So, I saw you firing at the rampart mech, and there's just smoke behind it. And then the Atlas just walked out of the smoke, and I was like, oh!
Yep.
Because apparently, if you break the glass, you can get in the mech.
Shields come back. Is that a thing on all missions, probably? Because I'd like that.
double-checking. All you need to do is keep shooting the cockpit until the yellow armor bar drops to about the halfway point, and then line up a headshot on the pilot. I don't think it's working.
I don't think it's working either. Oh, there it is.
Oh! Get the pilot! Get the pilot! Get the pilot!
Thing, I have no ammo.
It just shattered. Maybe it's on hard mode. It gets to the the last thing on the armor. Because if you get in that thing, it's gonna blow up immediately.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
missed the headshot. Oh well. It's fine. Heard that too, but it was just one mission. Wait, one mission for sure I got to use the mech. However, I did just do that. So maybe if we find another mech, I'll test it out. Hydra missile launcher, that would have been helpful. But no, had to give it to me after. Might as well use this thing. Take out these.
The shield regenerators?
Shield pilots, yeah.
I think you missed.
I did. But we don't talk about that. Just like Bruno.
We don't talk about
Bruno.
No. No. But
I had that song stuck in my head the other day at work.
that sounds annoying.
It does. It was. Oh, cutscene? No, it just went black. Flashlight time. Let me out.
The game suggests you do it with a sniper rifle rather than a shotgun. Not the game, but like the things I looked up.
Ah, I see. Well, you see, sniper shotgun.
Sniper shotgun.
Here's another thing. CJ was weirded out that I wasn't using a pistol. I actually had to like unequip my pistol to get better power recharge.
Yeah, because of your heavy ass shotgun.
Yeah. But let's talk about that misfire. What misfire? There was
Yeah, what
no
one?
misfire.
No, none at all. So I totally forgot about this because we were talking about the Citadel DLC, doing that, and we were like talking about that, and I mentioned it. You can't leave the Omega once you start the Omega DLC. You have to play this one start to finish.
Ah, okay.
So I think this is going to be streamed tonight. Well, I don't know how long it actually is. Oh, Brandon. Did you actually manage to glitch your way to just fall down the stairs?
Yeah, apparently if you just go
Ladder?
down the back of the ladder, like where the actual ladder isn't, you can just get down. I do like this right now. The tiniest bit horror feel.
Yeah.
I hope you're not afraid of
I
heights.
remember getting super like paranoid walking through these vents.
Yeah. Honestly, just make the next Mass Effect game more horror themed. I think it'd be great.
Well, see, have you watched the season finale of The Mandalorian yet?
Yes, I have.
I can't remember if I'm not gonna say any spoilers. I'm gonna say one very minor spoiler that's not relevant to the plot at all. I can't remember if I've told you about this. In The Mandalorian, there's that one scene near the end of the episode with a bar, and it's like that headshot of all the, like, droid heads and helmets.
Yeah.
And then there's that one helmet that's like got a whole bunch of like black claw marks across it.
Oh, a phantom.
Oh, phantoms are stupid. I hate phantoms. Do you remember seeing that helmet? It's not focused on at all. It's like a background thing.
I remember seeing them. It specifically is a different story.
Yeah, it's like right beside the droid head that he wanted. It's like a clone trooper helmet, and it's got like a whole bunch of black scarring marks across it. And there's a whole bunch of people who are really scared that it might be Project Blackwing, which I think would be really interesting to bring into as like a mini-series, because that would add an element of horror. Do you know what Project Blackwing is in the Star Wars universe?
That one I do not know.
It's zombies! It's zombies in space! Project Blackwing is a like a Sith experiment for immortality on a Republic cruiser during the time of the Clone Wars, and it turns everybody present on the cruiser into a zombie. So just please imagine Star Wars zombies, clone trooper zombies running around fully armored with like the lower half of their helmets ripped off so they can bite you.
Nice.
And that's the only thing not armored.
Sounds actually kind of nice.
Yeah, I should send you. I found a really cool edit of like an audio log. I should send that to you.
You should.
That's the extent of my knowledge on Project Blackwing, unfortunately, Graveborn. But I think it would be a really cool like mini horror series to introduce the horror element to Star Wars.
My sniper is more powerful than yours.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. No, it's sometime during or prior to 13 BBY Battle before Battle of Yavin. It's when the Empire is active, not during the Clone Wars.
Has been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyrene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take
Project Blackwing was the Galactic Empire's Imperial Military Department of Advanced Weapons Research project that oversaw unlocking immortality. The project resulted in the accidental creation of the Blackwing virus, also known as the Sickness, an infectious viral agent which was accidentally created while working on an experiment to revive necrotic tissue in a secret research facility located on Dondarran.
Neat.
So it's the Flood.
The
I
Flood.
don't understand that reference.
It is a Halo. It's more or less. So Flood is an entire story.
Oh. I'm gonna say more about the Blackwing virus.
Yeah.
The virus was actually created while working an experiment to revive necrotic tissue. However, it killed its host instead, attacking their tissue and turning their lifeless bodies into cannibalistic, brutal zombies. The virus communicated with itself and allowed the zombies to act as a single entity and to learn things from the survivors, including how to utilize blasters, operate turrets, and pilot starships. By 13 BBY, Project Blackwing was active, and to capitalize on rumors of the top-secret project, Emperor Palpatine named the Death Troopers of Imperial Intelligence after the Undead Troopers of Project Blackwing, which were also referred to as Death Troopers. At some point between the Battle of Yavin and the Battle of Hoth, Imperial stormtroopers stationed at the secret research facility on Dondarran were infected by the virus, leading to their transformation into undead troopers. There was an outbreak at the facility, and the infected soldiers threatened to spread across the galaxy.
Oh boy.
The undead troopers would be supplemented by heavy undead troopers and scout undead troopers as the virus killed more and more Imperial troopers, eventually earning the name the Army of the Dead.
Good to see you, boss.
Nice. Army of the Dead in Star Wars. Why not, right?
Yeah. Fun. Yeah, so I just think it would be like a really cool like mini like 4-episode series to have
We'll be evacuating
somebody
this
discover it
location.
and just introduce like space zombies to the world.
Yeah.
Intel just reported
You won't just want it 4
a group of
episodes.
civilians
You know, each one 4 hours long.
arrived safely at the other
Oh,
outpost.
totally.
You know, just pull another Calamity.
Uh-huh. God, I would cry.
Routine sweeps reporting
Put it
nothing
in
new.
a needed love story between 2 characters.
Adjutants.
Sounds like my kind of army. Where do I stand up? Oh, the planet Danderon, apparently.
DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
There's a secret facility there. You do have to be an Imperial soldier, though, so you better be okay with being a fascist.
Worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If
Oh, are
Cerberus
we
hadn't
finally
been
learning about the
contained,
adjutants?
the entire
think so.
country would be
Adjutant?
infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an
I'm
outpost
sure they
to
would
defend.
rather have died by your hands than to continue
The
their
adjutants were
poor
cut under
existence.
her skin.
Yeah. The adjutant is a Cerberus unit encountered in Mass Effect 3. It is a Reaper creature engineered by Cerberus to serve as a shock troop.
Neat. You'll stick with Umbrella then. Okay, that's a Resident Evil reference, but I
That
barely
is a
knew
Resident
that.
Evil reference.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants. Thank the spirit.
Hey, look, a Krogan.
A Krogan. The baseline form of an adjutant does not match any known species. Xenobiologists suggest that the Reapers may have originally created and implemented the virus several cycles before the Prothean extinction, and that it still carries genetic traces of its original host. If that's true, which is just speculation, then like the Collectors, adjutants are a glimpse into the distant past at a species whose very existence and struggle against the Reapers has been long forgotten.
Abby.
That one's like a white.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning earlier. Also, I do not think I was supposed to get back here. There is a Krogan standing in my way. I managed to glitch my way up the box. I actually don't know if I can get out now. But
Oh,
there is
amazing.
a white Asari here. Like,
That's
I
cool.
actually can move through these people. I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. You are. You are fucked.
Oh, great. Alright, well,
Can you wiggle out?
maybe. That being said, white Asari. Add that to the lore, please.
Hmm.
Don't know who she is, but I want to know more.
I mean, Marth was pretty pale. Maybe she's an Ardot Yakshi.
True.
I keep getting alerts.
From what?
I don't know. It's mostly Discord. It's the Pokemon server.
Got it. I muted a lot of those servers because I don't want to wake up with 50,000 messages about things I don't care about.
Sorry, it's the Pokemon chat in Magic and Milk.
Ah, Sox is
Uh,
updating the Genlock.
Yeah. Well, no, it looks like more combination.
Well, let's hope this works.
Fusions, that's the word. And
Uh,
you reset or
Reloading the save because I
Yep.
can't get out of that, which is fair. They didn't even plan for you to get in. Okay. Wait.
oh, good, they didn't go that far.
Okay, I just have to listen to them talk again. That's fine. I'll listen to them talk.
I love my zombie games and series. Yes, Graveborn, yes. Zombies are great. I've kind of lost interest
We'll
in
be evacuating this location.
in The Walking Dead, and I'm really sad about it because they've moved away from the zombie problem. Like, they're still relevant, but it's not about surviving zombies anymore. It's about surviving asshole humans. And I'm sad.
Yeah.
Adjutants
And like I understand why they've moved off of zombies, but like at the same time, I wanted to watch it for zombies.
Shotgun Omni Blade.
Ooh,
Don't mind me.
500 plus messages, and I'm just like, nah, I'll stay in on my own. Yeah. See, my problem is when I get a message, I will open and read it, and then I'll go, okay, I'll respond to it later because I'm busy now, and then I don't respond because I forget.
You do that so much to me.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. So yeah, over here, White Asari.
Do not glitch over the box.
But I could. It'd be so fun. Fine. Hi, Irene.
Cerberus is backing off for now.
I like the look
Make
of,
sure the
honestly,
scouts keep an
of
eye out for
female
the next attack.
Turians.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen.
They're the
But I'll be taking
they're
over
the
next.
only
You know what happens to people who argue with me.
they're the only
And if I
alien
see you,
race in Mass
you'll
Effect that
just
has
kill
like
me
a
and make a move.
notable
My people don't stand
like
for that.
gender difference between it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do seem nauseating.
Like humans have, you know, there's
Either way, I'll
females
get
have
what I want.
female presenting have breasts and there's nothing else really. There's like body shape in general.
None of us
Yeah.
can do this alone. Our only chance
but-
is to join
And
forces.
Solarians are
You might be right.
the only way you can tell the difference is voice and clothing wear. The Dalatrases specifically wear stupid headdresses and robes. Yeah, Turians are the only one with any kind of dimorphism between genders.
Dad, everything's in place. The entire
Noticeable dimorphism. If that's the right word. Is that the right word? Oh my god. Do
I
I,
don't-
sound
I
like an
don't know.
ignorant person by
No,
saying
you
that?
sound pretty
People
smart.
of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control.
Yeah,
I was correct.
Graveborn, good luck with that. You're gonna try and get scammed so much, so you better become real tough.
Have cigarettes and alcohol and be rich. Yeah,
The galaxy.
yeah.
You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready.
I'm not gonna share any of my zombie survival tips with the stream. I've shared them with Brandon and all my close friends, and that's I'm not saying the whole
The
thing.
less people that know, the better.
Yeah. The one Krogan female has a softer looking face.
That part is true.
That's your plan?
Which one? Because we don't see the face of a Krogan female in ME3.
Anything is better
Oh, I thought we
She
did.
has no, she has a huge headdress.
waiting for
Huh.
slaughter.
I
Do
know
we
what
see
you're up to,
Bakara's
Arne.
face? Her name's Eve currently.
I don't think we do.
I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now.
Now.
What are you trying to do?
Trying. The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be
Yeah, no,
ready.
Eve has like a massive headdress that covers almost every part of her face but her eyes and like
It's what makes
her nose area.
and therefore easy to manipulate.
I don't think we ever see her face. We see the face of the female Krogan in Mass Effect Andromeda, and she looks pretty much exactly the same as the other Krogan.
Commander,
Oh,
any
boy.
pads are yours.
It's just the
My people
voice.
and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Oh, they're sending me off on my own. Okay.
You got
Oh,
Arya
wrong
with
way.
you.
Bye, guys. That's actually a really smart idea to do that, like, for the turrets.
Yeah,
Like, that was probably Nyrene's ability, only those guys can just keep it up forever.
absolutely.
Come on.
All of the character art and images I can find for Eve's face is covered by her headdress. But to be fair, that's probably why you think it looks softer, because it is made of cloth.
Yeah? Yeah, I know. I'm in cover. Don't worry. I like how in the background we'll occasionally see people do rolls to get into more covers.
Mhm.
I'm being a bully again.
Of course you are. It's the only thing, the only way you know how to be in this game.
I know. It's great.
There was actually a lot of controversy over the female Krogan being covered up in the game, and I was like, well, that's actually kind of interesting, and I liked it.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch of people like, oh no, they just didn't have a model for female Krogans, and I was like, obviously, but also that's actually cool. They didn't have time to model it out, so they put some really fancy clothes and made a cool reason for it. That's cool.
It is. I can agree with you.
Like ceremonial coverings and all that are pretty important to people's cultures in the real world.
Yeah. Why can't they be important here?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Anyone else alive here? Yep, you. Also, I think thinking of my team for like after DLC mission, you know, regular missions.
Yeah.
I definitely think I might end up actually just full on taking Liara instead of Tally. And the main reason being is that like Liara actually helps me combo off with some of my other bionic powers.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, no, in Mass Effect Andromeda, I was kind of sad that they took away the facial coverings away, because it kind of seemed like it made sense for the Kroger females at least to have them. Of course, I don't wear coverings of any kind, so I'm not an expert. I say burn it all down and show the face off. I thought it was cool. Reeve! We like Reeve.
Reese. I'm sorry, Reeve gives damage reduction?
Protection, not reduction. Oh, damage it does- hold on, what does it do in Mass Effect 3? Hold on, go back to the start.
Yeah. Drains the target health, destructor resistance, receiving increased damage protection while its power is in effect. So you use it, you gain power protection.
So in Mass Effect 2, it stole people's shields. When you used it on organic people, it damaged them and it restored your shields, remember?
And if you used it on their
So
health,
that's
you
what-
would gain back health.
Yes, so that's what it was. That's what this is trying to show. So damage protection. What was the bottom one?
The bottom one was recharge speed.
Okay, and then what's the next ones?
Damage, and damage
And
protection.
protection.
Honestly, like look at those upgrades right there.
Jesus. And the higher one?
Increase
Effectiveness
against armor and
75%.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Because it's like, do I want all that, or just 75% extra damage?
Against armor and shields, which is mostly what you want it for anyways.
Yes, because that's like apparently all I'm fighting. Oh, hi there. You're welcome. I walk away and he says thank you in my right ear.
Oh, poor person. Got
Poor
blown
people.
to shit. I only saw one flop over, sorry.
There was like 2.
Oh, okay. I only have enough room in me to grieve for one, Brandon, I'm sorry.
I know.
You'll have to grieve for the other one.
I will. I don't like them putting up that shield. There's a shield pylon back there.
Yeah. You could go boom.
Trying, but I can't actually see it. It's behind stuff. It's taking cover.
Oh no, the pylon's taking cover.
Shot from behind. Do you mind?
Man, it really looked like somebody just grabbed him by like the collar of his armor and tugged.
Yep.
God, I miss Mass Effect 2 ragdoll physics.
I do as well. Mass
And I
Effect
mean,
2.
please.
She's fine.
Get in cover!
She's in cover.
I don't think I would ever actually be able to survive a combat encounter in real life.
And no offense to you, you don't seem like the type of person who could.
No. One, I would run out of breath immediately. Two, I don't know how to fire a weapon. Three, I would be scared shitless. Four, I would never run towards the enemy.
Yeah.
See, I noticed when you're hitting the glass, it makes a specific noise.
Yeah. Do you mind turning towards me, please? I'm trying... Excuse me.
We're trying to steal your mech, please. Cooperate, thank you. I don't think you're in cover from it.
It definitely looks broken.
Ah,
I think it actually was available for a second.
I think it was. I think you did have it. Oh, a firefight. Yeah, no, not a regular fight either.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
I like the option. Full caps and in brackets, lie.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here.
It's always my favorite when the game has to let you know, like, truly know that, hey, if you say this, you're lying.
Yeah.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Okay. Next mission.
Yay! We're taking back Omega!
And
Which the Bad Batch need to do.
Yeah, they do. Spoilers.
Sorry, that was spoilers. Yeah, that was.
It's fine.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the
Street
town
fights are fun though. Yeah, but also pain is scary and horrifying, and I'd probably, like, I'd take one hit and go, oh my god, I'm dying.
It might be time to start again.
I'm not a fighter.
I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
This guy's an Elcor, right?
Yes.
Oh, I can buy things.
Yeah, it's Harrod's Emporium. You can buy from him in the second game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, see the sniper rifle thermoscope. I was correct. I could just see through the fucking...
Yeah, nice.
the smoke. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm getting a scope.
So, like, I could buy that, but I don't need it, especially because it increases my weight by 50.
Yeah.
My weapon's already heavy enough.
You need to go start upgrading the shit out of that weapon as soon as you get back to the Normandy.
Yeah. What I can do is at least look here at the modifications I already have. Thermoclip 2, I like that because I like my ammo. Increased damage, yeah, that's the high caliber barrel.
Wound is just the body trying to go past its limits. Cool! It still hurts!
I can just...
It still hurts!
I'm sorry, my gun, you know how accurate it is. I could improve the accuracy.
Yeah, put a scope on it.
That's not a scope, that's a smart choke.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know
Put
what
a
that
smart
means.
choke on it. You could also put the Omni Blade on it and punch shit really hard.
I could. Because apparently that increases the capacity.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go with that.
Okay.
Plan.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, Brandon. The
Yeah?
thing that might be increasing the capacity is the other upgrade.
And then, you know what? That's very true. Also, I made it heavier,
A little bit, yeah.
which I don't want.
Means tighter pellet spread. This shotgun specifically only fires one pellet.
Yeah.
It's like
If
part of the weapon
it fires
description.
a slug.
It fires a singular slug. The power of a shotgun firing one bullet
At sniper range.
at sniper range. The sniper shotgun.
Urgently, your attention. Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium.
Human.
Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it. I mentioned it to you. Just to let the rest of the stream know. When I caught up on the VODs, because I had to watch the VODs so I knew what missions had been done and what hadn't been done, Brandon and CJ would be asking questions to each other, and they would go, you know, I don't know. And I would just, in brackets, send Brandon the message, the answer to the question.
Yep.
Elcor emote with very minor, like, facial expressions. So those flaps they have, there's very minor, like, imperceivable movements they make. And also, they have pheromones that they use to express emotions that most people can't smell. It's why they sound so deadpan, because they don't express their emotion through voices. They express it through visual tells and smells.
You're right in the middle of Cerberus controlled area. Rock,
I'm real interested in this Ruck person.
Rock.
Oh, they're actually dating.
Please answer.
Good for them.
I don't know what those words mean, but I think I can figure out the gist and correct.
Scouts are ready to go.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
I found your things. Do I gotta look for more of them? Because I'll be honest, that other guy who I was told to look, like, for his thing, I couldn't find it. Do I find it later?
Which one?
The guy who was doing the engineer, needing, like, 1,000 inverters or whatnot.
I have no clue where you find it.
I don't either, because, like, I was around everywhere. See, he's still here. What?
I think he did. I think you did find them, actually.
I think I did find them. Cool. That's just the shop. Okay. I got no one else to talk to here. Nyrene's nowhere to be seen.
Going 5.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Omega has a
Hunger
mine?
barrel makes blood go
Cut off by the force
faster.
fields themselves.
I'm sorry, did you just say Omega has a mind?
That's what I heard, yeah.
Oh my god. Brandon, come on. Do you read nothing?
No.
It's been powered down.
The first sentence that appears in the short description when you just hover over it is, Omega is a old mining station that has since been long out mined and converted into just a station.
Please, you didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyrene was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The reason why Omega Station exists is because it started as a station to mine out that asteroid, which is massive.
So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's on
And now that it's been mined out, it's just a shell. It's just the space station now.
We're going
Nice.
to war together.
Like the first sentence.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyrene. We'll join you shortly.
You can definitely tell they had at least previous chemistry or
Shepard,
something.
I have last-minute orders to dole
Right?
out. I'll meet you there too.
East exit. Well, I went to the west exit last time. So east, and then I assume we go north and do like one final push for the mission.
Probably. Oh shit, that's a female Turian. Yeah, CJ. Nyreen is the only female Turian in the original 3 games, and she's a DLC character.
Yep.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be your only chance.
Oh, woman. Yeah. Nyreen is Nyreen is Nyreen Kandros. She's a cousin to Tyrion Kandros in Mass Effect Andromeda.
I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
Oh, they did have something.
People of Omega. I get
They
it.
literally
I
just
wanna get
confirmed
me
it right
done.
there.
Someone has to be the voice in all this.
They actually just confirmed that they used to have a
Incredibly
thing.
powerful forces
Amazing.
are out to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
I
No,
heard you,
noted.
At the end of the day,
Yeah, this is DLC.
DLC.
There were no official female Turians in the entire Mass Effect original trilogy.
Commander.
Yeah, not until Andromeda, where we then had Vetra and a bunch of others.
Well, I mean, the Citadel DLC came out first, but yes, there were Vetra and a bunch of other female Turians in Andromeda, which was very nice.
It was. You have a pistol?
Have you given Nyreen? Oh shoot, Nyreen has a assault rifle.
Yeah.
I thought she also had a shotgun.
It'd be real funny. Just walk around with a team of sniper shotguns. Pull a
Yeah.
U from Mass Effect 2.
So this is where you've been hiding Abigail in a DLC nonetheless. Right, I forgot that we said I would be a female Turian if we were in the Mass Effect world.
Hey, at least you got a nice one to choose from.
Yeah. Apparently I've been living on Omega.
That feels like a weird place for you to live.
I would die. To be fair, though, if I was, Turians have mandatory military service, so I probably wouldn't die. Actually, I probably would be a soldier.
You see, I don't care about your weight, but I can give you accuracy and just more damage on your gun.
Yeah. Make it the heaviest thing she's ever carried.
And now you have 5 points for yourself.
Drop it in overload.
Yeah. I forget, did we say recharge or neuro?
Yours was recharge. Maybe give Nyreen neural shock?
Hey, and that's actually good because I chose the double, so I might get like double neuro shock.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't die. Turians are badass. Fair.
No,
You would
Tyrians are.
probably- Yeah,
Tyrion.
Tyrions are badass. I do agree. The dwarf from Game of Thrones is a badass.
You'd be like Archangel? I don't think you have the scars to pull it off.
I'm sorry. Why do I have to be a human and you can be a Turian? Excuse me, why is that fair? I want to be a Turian.
She joins your team and you can upgrade her? Yes, you can.
Access to the mine should be on the first.
Yeah, your team in the Citadel DLC is Arya, who runs
This isn't
Omega,
the
and
Citadel
Nyreen
DLC, this is the
Kandros.
Omega DLC.
The Omega DLC. I'm sorry.
Ran Omega Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No, you had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
Yeah, but what killed them?
Shreds.
Adjutants.
Yeah, really.
Like this.
I don't like that word. It's confusing to say. Adjutants. I cannot pronounce the D in that.
Adjutants. So now it becomes the horror part of the game.
Yeah, now it's the scary part. Because I'm not afraid of pain and I have basic firearms training. You get that as a human too. You get that as any race.
Yeah, you just gotta choose to get it.
To be fair, if we
Turians,
were in,
yeah,
if we were relevant to the Mass Effect plot, we would all be soldiers because everybody in Mass Effect is a soldier or a mercenary.
there are civilians.
Yeah, there are civilians.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Got bad feeling. We shouldn't be.
Quiet. What's
I don't like that.
An adjutant.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
What a better defense than a natural defense of just enemy mutant things.
Uh-huh. God, adjutants remind me of banshees so much. I hate banshees.
Stop giving me multiple ways to go. I want to know what's on every path.
You're gonna run face first into an enemy or something. I love that as soon as this started happening, we both got like so into this.
Quiet. We're just here, just waiting.
Yep. What's the story of this DLC so far? I've missed a lot.
You did.
During the early opening moves of the Reaper War, Cerberus has taken control of a lot of things, and they're trying to get like their hands in every pie, kind of thing. So Cerberus took over Omega, like they kicked Arya off of it, like they just swarmed it. So Arya has asked Shepard to help free Omega, essentially, because one, it's in a really good position in the galaxy, and two, she's offered the entirety of Omega's forces, every mercenary crew, all of the armies, all of the ships, all of the Ezo, because Omega is an Ezo mine, of course it was, if Shepard did this. But Arya did not want Shepard's crew. So it's just Shepard, Arya, and Nyreen as they go about liberating the station. Because all the other mercenary gangs have been wiped out by Cerberus or have fled the station, Arya is forced to rely on a mercenary gang called the Talons, which Nyreen is in charge of. And now we are working towards working towards freeing Omega with the Talons' help, but we have to go through the old mines to get to where we need to go, and it is currently filled with a Reaper enemy that Cerberus made, called an adjutant, which theoretically is another like early race from before the Protheans that just got left behind after a while.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Also, we should totally hire
There it is.
the merch group that Graveborn is running.
Oh, the merch group? Yeah, I'm sure they could make us cool stuff.
Yeah.
I hate them. The sacks on their neck are very vulnerable. That thing.
Sounds like they're just vulnerable to bullets. And powers.
Yep.
Should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
You're in charge of a mercenary gang? No, he's in charge
No,
of a
we have
merch. A merch
Yeah.
gang.
No, not even a gang, it's a group. A merch group.
Yeah, merch group.
Come on, CJ's learn to read. I feel doubly mean.
We all call each other out on typing errors.
Mm-hmm. Leave me and my broken F key alone.
Where are you fighting? Man, it's like we just explained it. It was...
That was an adjutant, a Cerberus-created Reaper mutant that is potentially from an alien cycle before the Protheans, like the Insunanan or the Jatil. It's never officially confirmed.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Where? Where?
Behind
Oh.
you.
And death.
Woo. Combat music's so good.
You know, Merc group, you're still not technically saying the
Wait,
right
no,
thing.
It's still not spelling it right. It's spelled with a C.
Mercenaries is right.
That was correct. Merc is spelled with a C.
Yeah.
We can't let them escape. Elevators.
We're bullies. Don't worry about it, Graveborn.
Or at least being it in
This
a
is-
like nicer way.
Yeah, this is why we would be. This is Brandon. This is why me and you would get killed immediately because the leader of a merc group would come around and say something wrong, and we would never let him down.
Yep. Oh, you're right beside me. That explains it.
You're also.
Yes?
Are you in a damaging effect right now?
I'm getting out of one.
Okay, because I was about to say I've never seen Nyreen or Arya do that, so I think it's doing that. The weird ball thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care. I'm at work. Well, fair, fair.
Yeah. I noticed how her Reeve did nothing to that one's armor. Then again,
Oh.
it might have hit the other guy first.
Might have hit the other guy, yeah. Oh, there's two. Lovely.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't there be two, you know? And now there was none.
I think we got them all.
Oh, good, good.
Again. Stay alert. Alright, into the elevator.
Lockdown. Alpha order. Got it.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines.
Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move. Help.
What's eating you?
Help.
Just processing. It's clear the general sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants.
Why?
Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. You'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Makes you feel any better? I'm always the first to die on Destiny 2. I go in, like, that's why you die.
Yep.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Oh, we're here. Top floor?
access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Hi, guys. No? Maybe those aren't actually enemies. Oh, they're not. They look like egg sacs. Nope, those are just rocks. I'm too used to Skyrim where like those look like chorus eggs.
I'm pretty sure it's Ezo threaded through rock.
Same thing.
I have never played Destiny, so I don't know what the Strand subclass is.
I used to play, and then they removed all the story from the game. So like
Oh.
it wasn't worth playing, also because it became too grindy. I thought that guy just threw a grenade and it exploded in his face.
I mean, I really wish that, like, if you saw someone toss a grenade and you timed it correctly, you would be able to, like, biotically toss it back to them. That would be
It
cool.
would be great. Basically makes you Spider-Man. That's pretty neat. Sorry, Nyreen.
Yeah, my one cousin plays Destiny a lot, and, like, he showed me, so he's my cousin, it's like, oh god, is he 11 or 12 or 13? He's somewhere around there, and he plays Destiny, and he let me play for like 10 minutes, and he was like, can I show you how to actually play now? And I
Wow.
was like, oh, okay, sure, please show me how to actually play. He did a thing where he was doing like a map with some people, and like he just hooked onto them, and they did all the moving. I was like, this is how you play? You
Yeah,
just
that
talk
is
to
something
someone?
else about Destiny that I never got into because that came in later.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I've never played Destiny. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of gave it to him. I knew how to play all the other games.
You know how to play all the important games.
To me,
Yeah.
Destiny was pretty important to him. It's like the first game he's been able to sit down and understand and learn how to play.
Hey, good for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. After he was done showing or whatever, I was like, can I just zoom around on the car thing for a
Yep.
bit?
That's,
I
like,
did that
honestly,
for like,
I played Destiny 1. That was some of the most fun I had. And then I
Yeah.
got to Destiny 2, and the actual area was like, wow, there's nowhere to explore.
yep, yep. I used the zoomer car thing, and then after like 15 minutes, his little sisters came in, and I went, "Oh, okay, time to teach you how to play ping pong." I see. It was a wildly different experience. Was it green string? If so, that was Strand. Yeah, I can't remember. It might have been green. At least it's not COD.
I'll say this, at least Call of Duty has a better story than Destiny. For when they still had story.
I haven't played either.
That's fair. Well, to put it simply, Call of Duty actually had a story for their campaign. It wasn't just all multiplayer, and it's not, you didn't always need internet access to even just play single player.
Yeah.
Calling out Destiny for that, for sure.
Is Call of Duty the one with the characters called Ghost and Soap? Because
Yes,
that's all
yes.
I know about Call of Duty.
It
for
has them,
whatever
and it
reason-
no longer has them.
Yeah, I know they died. For whatever reason, my entire Tumblr feed a couple months ago was just all Ghost and Soap, and I was like, well, I guess this is what I know about that game series now.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that was it. There was like a general, like somebody pointed out that there was like a general, and for like half of a game you saw him as an ally, and his name was in blue, and then like in the middle of a cutscene when he's talking, his name turns to red, and you're like, oh my god, he's an enemy now, and that's all I know.
Sounds about right.
I think that's actually why Ghost and Soap resurged, because the new game came out and it had Ghost and Soap in them again.
Those people are literally, like, actually dead.
No, I've seen the scene. Yeah, no, I know.
It's the kind of thing of let sleeping dogs lie.
It's a remake of Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, that makes
I
more
thought it was
sense.
like a prequel thing.
No, that's right. They actually remade it with like better graphics, etc.
Yeah. No, it wasn't like a sequel kind of game. It was definitely a prequel kind of vibe that I got off of all the art and stuff. Yeah, but that's all I know. All I know is that Ghost is sarcastic and he's a British fuck and he never takes off his mask and Soap is weird.
Soap is soap.
Soap is Soap. Soap gets shot. Yes. There's that like one scene where like you struggle back to like the plane and you're like, mission finished, commander, or whatever, and then the general like shoots your friend and then shoots you in the gut and leaves you to burn or something. I don't know.
Yep.
I saw that a lot. I kind of got sad about it, but
It's
I
a
wasn't
very
that
sad
attached
scene.
to them.
It was definitely traumatizing for me in my childhood.
Multiplayer is shit. Yeah, no, I generally only do multiplayer games if it's my friends.
Yeah.
Or if I have a team of my friends with me.
Story's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
If the game doesn't have story, you have to have something really convincing to keep me there.
Oh yeah.
Sniper rifle thermoscope. I didn't have to buy it.
Woo! Speaking of story, Brandon, we should totally download that Subnautica mod that lets you play 2 people.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. We could do that.
And we could do
I've
Subnautica
never
together.
actually, like, I played Subnautica back on my old laptop, but like I never got far in it. So I'd be down.
Yeah. Do you know what the ending is?
Yes. I've seen enough
Okay.
gameplay of the first Subnautica.
Yeah. No, I was like half paying attention to a couple videos yesterday while I was doing some D&D stuff, and Jacksepticeye's newest video came on.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky has no story. I was interested in No Man's Sky for like a week, and I was like, this is cool. I like the space thing. I like that I can like leave the planet atmosphere and just fly around and find new planets. But I'm gonna be honest. As soon as I realized there was no guided story, I was like, okay, goodbye. I am also a story-driven person.
Do you mind?
I think he does. That's why he's here.
Well, he's dead. I like how there's just people stuck on the ground. It's always the funniest
Fucking
thing.
lying.
I killed them both.
Yay.
And this is a lot of chaotic combat just all over the place.
You take a shotgun to the face?
No, I rolled backwards onto a grenade that exploded.
You know, I feel like that wouldn't have happened if you were in cover.
Yeah, probably not. But when do I learn?
I did get out of there. Don't worry about it, CJ. I played for like, I played for like 3 days tops, spread across a week, and went, wow, this is boring.
Like, I'll be honest, the actual game, not bad. But, like, there was nothing keeping you there. Because me and CJ also played it. And that was our
Yep.
general consensus.
Yeah. I think I had to restart once or twice because I got spawned in on a planet that killed me too fast and I didn't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was a bit of a mess. If it had like an actual storyline, I would probably go back to it at some point.
Oh, someone died.
Irene.
It's fine. She'll get up when I'm done the combat. I hate that these things just charge up to you.
They're in hunter-killer mode.
Doesn't mean I like it.
Well, they don't like you.
Of course not.
Oh,
There's
look,
two.
there's another one. There kind of is a story. There kind of is, but there's no, like, emphasis on doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's in your journal. And... grenade. It's in your journal. You know that you need to do it. And you know you gotta, like, explore planets to find the words to read the thing. To get to the galactic core. Yes, there's no rush on it. It's not a story-driven game.
They know our target. Expect heavy
Yep.
reinforcements.
That's No Man's Sky for you.
On the access point to the reactor.
Honestly, it has a lot of interesting stuff, as we said. But at the same time, it's just not worth it.
So the hunter-killer mode. So the Rampart mechs have two modes. They're the Rampart mechs are upgraded Loki mechs, which are like the default enemy that you can find in, like the default generic robot
Looks like Cerberus and
enemy you can find in Mass Effect.
killed everyone.
They were created as like a crowd control option by Cerberus because the majority of people who live on Omega are like outlaws and thieves and murderers and mercenaries. They're all rowdy. They all know how to fight. Well, a lot of them do. So they were brought in as like a controlling faction, controlling force. But sometimes they enter a hunter-killer mode. So there's their regular mode, which they show up in and they have the armor on. or whatever, and they're like a regular Loki mech. They kind of move towards you slowly. Sometimes they take cover. Hunter killer mode is they just put all of their focus on killing you. They get faster. They run up to you. They'll melee hit you. It's annoying.
It is. I'll be honest. Don't know where I'm going now.
What's the thing that brings up your minimap?
Ah, this is where I'm going. This is the one way I didn't see. I'll be honest, I tried like 3 other doors. They were all closed on me.
Elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Hunt or kill her mode? No. Hunter killer.
That's the question I was just asking. I was just answering.
My
Ooh, my
apologies.
words.
I mean, I just went off what he said and just corrected what he said.
Again.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yeah, that is
Ready
strange.
for anything.
I'm expecting 10 mechs to drop in.
Excellent.
And then I'll break one's glass, get in, and then before I even power it up, it'll blow up.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's because you're shooting at point blank range with a shotgun. Tomato, potato? That's not the saying, but okay.
Area.
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
Yeah, Arya, come on.
War, baby. That was just warm up.
Falling just calling her babe.
You should play No Man's Sky with Brandon and I. We'll make the story a priority and we can babysit you. Have you seen my attention recently? If a fucking leaf blows in the wind, I'm like, oh my god, what's that?
Reactor, straight ahead.
It'll be less babysitting and more tying me to you and dragging me forcefully behind you.
Yes. I don't like... Oh, that's... I had to get close enough to the center.
Hmm.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like.
Oh, I hated this fight.
I knew the reactor would be a hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side.
To be on the galaxy side, everyone is going to die.
Arya.
Yeah.
This isn't over.
We just leave her on my Armada firefighter and tell her to have fun exploring.
Have the sense to know when you're beaten.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll go get like supplies and stuff and you guys can do this story. I'll die like 18 times, but that's fine.
I'm not going out like this.
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do?
What do you think? She's breaking the law of the game.
You're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Of course they're not affected by the force shield. Do I gotta keep
Yeah.
Arya alive? Yep. Cool.
Yep. She's trying to break you out of here. Of course you gotta keep her alive.
Where are they? Knew you'd be there.
Or we get her her own and tell her it's Minecraft. Man, this man has me nailed.
I mean, sometimes all you need is a little bit to tell what people like.
Man, how did you know that whenever me and Brandon get on a Minecraft server, he goes and does shit and I make the house pretty? You're not allowed to have a sword. That's my thing.
Yeah. I'm the one here that asked for a sword and his shield in Sons of the Forest. Just give it to me already. You're the bigger threat. But apparently my power doesn't want to activate. Stop activating the shield. You're not a wizard. Also, I can understand why you would hate this mission.
I has Minecraft might even stream it on Sunday or Saturday. You guys are welcome to join in. Hell yeah. I have a D&D game on Sunday, so I can't. And we have this stream on Saturdays, so we can't.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Thank you, Nyreen. There's still more to fight, though.
Yup. You got this, B. Tuesday or Thursday, then. Man, do I have bad news for you. I could do Thursday, but I would be on after 8. Because I do D&D with my cousins. And shocker, Tuesday I also do D&D. You build B-Man Explorers, I'll just kill everything. Fair.
Hey, I think I did it.
Come on, Arya. Wrench it open.
Oh great, do I gotta fight them all off now while defending both of them? Stop giving me an assault rifle.
It would be after work at 10 p.m. anyways.
Yes. Not available for me then.
Brandon works night shifts, yep.
I mean, next week? Maybe. I am on a 12:30 to 8:30 shift. But I would only be there for X amount of time.
Yeah.
How? Felt like
I
got
see
paid
movement
by-
and I'm like, I'll be back, that thing there is going to die. I have a problem with that because I like to keep sheep. You can't kill my sheep. I also have a habit of collecting cats and dogs and birds. Me and Brandon apparently really like collecting birds.
Yeah. Alrighty.
You can keep your sheep, my dogs, and I will kill everything else. Perfect. Why did this devolve into negotiations about my sheep?
Because that's how you do conversations.
Negotiations, amazing.
Can you guys just run away, please?
No.
Yeah, I know you're still here.
Oh, now you really are alone. You don't have any.
Yeah, I don't have anyone.
Did they get left behind in the shield?
Yes. They did it that way I could escape. Brave souls sacrificing themselves for me.
Yeah, I think I vaguely remember this part of the game. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I normally just tactical cloak and run.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just can't promise the creepers won't adhere to the deal. I mean, that's fair. As long as you cover up creeper holes.
Do.
There's more at stake.
Brandon.
That reactor powers
What?
life support systems for dozens of wards across the
Totally
state.
not looking away from stream.
Shut it down, thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Ah, darn.
Oh,
Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Irene, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard,
Stop giving me renegade options.
you can't reroute power in time.
of course, why would I not keep my creeper pets away from everything else?
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn.
General, I'm not listening to you at all.
Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
Now, can you let me
I
go
don't
help
like
them?
that they stopped talking to you.
Yeah. They didn't actually die, did they? I hope not. Kill the first female Turian.
Mhm. Did you, Brandon?
Did I? We're about to find out. But now you got the entire Omega fighting all Cerberus. Oh, look at those Krogan.
I love that one guy just stood there like, "Aw."
He knew it was coming. He was like, oh.
All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
Is he planning to blow up Omega?
I can't remember.
Oh, well, Nyrene's alive. And so is Arya.
Arya is alive.
You okay?
No thanks to
Despite
you.
your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud her.
I suppose. Whatever.
What is it with Turians on Omega and becoming vigilantes?
Yeah, really.
Very
Is it just like there's a local sign-up club?
Why can't
You know, they meet like every Thursday?
adjutants at
Yeah.
work? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's
Look
never
at
been
his-
big on thank yous.
No, look at his poster. He's blowing up his butthole.
I don't
I'm
know what
so
you're talking
confused.
about.
I've lost the plot of whatever the fuck you were talking about. You'd said something about a creeper army and a zombie army, and I was like, I'm on for that, and now you've sent that sentence, and I'm lost. I took a left turn and was not paying attention to whatever the fuck you just said.
Training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Yeah, sounds like he's trying to blow it up.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken
No,
care
they
of the
keep
bombs.
taking Nyreen away from me.
Of course.
Your one true love.
Building your memorials
My
to
one
make
apparent
yourself
true love.
No,
Thanks
our
for-
one true love's Garrus.
Yeah.
The other Turian. Did Arya just flirt with her?
Central columns through the tunnel.
Maybe. I think I missed it.
Poster, like how he was hunched over holding the table. He's putting explosives up his. Who? What
I
poster?
think it
Is
was the
poster the
gen-
person we're talking about?
I don't know. I'm lost as well. Guys, I'm still in here, you know, like that's only Arya out there.
Yeah, Arya is badass.
I like that I can honestly just free fire, and as long as they're in that thing, they still get hit.
Like how the guy was standing.
I assume he means the general.
Yes, do you mean the general, the enemy that we're currently fighting in this game? Do you mean Gareth? What character do you mean? I think he means the general. Brad, I'm going to throttle you. If I give you two options, you need to pick one and not just say yes.
Thought you were talking about me for a second. I was like, what do you mean?
I mean, you do it too, you fuck.
I do, but not right now.
Yeah, I said, are you talking about the general who we are currently fighting, or Garrus, or a different person? And you just went yes.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Sniper. You got taken out by your robot explosion. I still see you back there. Stop moving. Get back here. That works great. Thank you, Arya.
Yay. What are you confused about?
Not confused, sorry. The phone was going off because apparently the actual group chat is messaging again, which hasn't happened in several months.
What group chat?
The group chat. You know which group chat. Facebook one.
Oh, I have that shit muted.
I know you do, and that's fine. Yeah, because all of a sudden I felt my phone vibrating.
Oh no, I don't even have it muted. I've just left that one because nobody talked in it for like 3 years.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame you. A lot of people have been leaving it recently.
Excellent.
Let me in. I didn't actually expect it to let me in.
Oh, that was sick. Nice.
You see why I like the sniper shotgun?
Yep.
Oh, I understand what Grapethorn's talking about now. I think I went the wrong way.
Over here, Shepard.
Never mind. Arya had to open up the door for me. Thank you. Hey, you know, this duct here reminds me of Poppy Playtime.
No, why would you say that?
Because it's true.
Oh. That's horrifying.
I have enough level up points to get
Points?
max level overload. Yes, please, more damage to barriers and shields.
She's welcome to join the Discord server, and do you because I don't lol. I feel like that was in reference to something we said, and I can't remember what we said.
Fair. Welcome to join the Discord server. I will send you that invite later if you want it.
Sure. I'm gonna be honest, I lurk a lot.
What do you mean you look a lot?
I lurk.
Oh, lurk. That's fine. This is honestly... The one he's talking about is a Discord folder, yeah. Discord server full of other streamers who all, go live and etc. So we all help each other out. Possibly collabs, etc.
I see. I don't officially stream yet, if that excludes me.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
I just bother Brandon.
I need to keep saving up your points. Should I get level 4 Cryoblast or like... Look at all my points. What do I have left?
Yeah, I mean...
All my main stuff is upgraded.
Yeah, you're at max of like everything.
I guess Cryoblast, and then if I ever get it full, I'll actually take a grenade.
Then you'll start putting points into lift grenade. Sure, Cryoblast. What do you got?
Impact radius or duration of how long they're frozen.
Duration. That's fine. It's a chill server. Doesn't exclude you. Not everyone in their streams, just a majority. Sweet.
Oh, I thought it was everyone. My bad.
Sweet. Is there like a tag for message me if you need multiplayer people? And you can like stick on me and I will try my best.
Over there. We can get to the bomb.
I don't think that exists, but I mean that could easily be added.
This way.
Grave is the one that actually is the not leader, but he's the one that made the server.
Yeah.
So he's the owner. That's the word I was looking for.
The king of the server.
Yeah, the king.
Those bombs just went.
Yeah.
Console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
Manually disable bombs. Got it.
Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Okay. I think I'll have to fight a little bit, but I mean, I'll be fine.
Yay, I'm a zombie king. Fantastic. I feel like this mission was much easier when I could go invisible.
Oh, it definitely was. I didn't see you do it, but I mean, I can assume.
Oh, it's timed and everything.
Well, I'm already halfway done. Except this guy. Oh, I died.
Oh.
Apparently my weapon wasn't enough to stun him. Okay, skip this.
We've seen that.
Yep. I like how they can roll and actually just make both my throws miss them.
He's stunned if you shoot his face off. I think that means dead, but yeah, true, stunned.
Yeah. One to go.
Do you ever get the feeling that if you die in a mission and you reload it, the game's just like, alright, let's peel it back a bit?
Honestly, some games do actually do that.
Yeah.
I think I remember hearing an example. Resident Evil does it. If you do die too many times, they start taking away some enemies.
Okay.
Or at least, I think that was 4 or 3. I can't remember exactly.
Grenade. Either way, he can't move. Fair. I know you said you didn't like the double one, but the thud is so satisfying.
It is. I'm not going to disagree. Oh, this is Arya shooting over here. Stop butting up your smoke screens.
MGS does it. Brandon, what does MGS stand for? Go, guess.
MGS. Metal Gear Solid.
Okay, that makes no sense.
What was your guess?
I don't know.
We're clear.
Good.
I didn't really have one. My brain was just going messaging.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, I got it right. 5 points for Gryffindor. Wait, I'm a Ravenclaw, never mind.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
Now do we get to see them win?
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports that casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We're not done yet?
We'll do what we can. Nyreen
This
out.
feels like music to be done, or that Nyrene's about to die.
Exactly do we get to Afterlife
Right?
from here?
If this music suddenly
I'm taking
doesn't
the
fit.
straightforward approach for a change.
Straightforward, I like it. Tell me it's like right there behind the wall.
It is. Well, not the wall. I feel like there was a switch we could have pressed and not broken that.
Yeah, probably, but I mean, I like it
You
better.
got it.
Dramatic flex.
You got it right. So minus 5 points for Gryffindor and plus 10 points for Slytherin. Brandon, are
Yeah.
you Slytherin?
I am not Slytherin. I am Ravenclaw. So
You're
actually, I
Ravenclaw.
disagree, Grave.
Yeah, how dare you? Also, I'm Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I know you're Hufflepuff.
What the hell is a Hufflepuff?
What is going on up there?
It's a
Cerberus.
Ah, okay, thank you,
fan?
Shepard.
Defeated talents. Never mind.
Thanks for letting us know. Oh,
Upgrade. That's bound to be an upgrade, right? Nope, that's just a barrel. That's an upgrade. Or at least money. You are Slytherin, so you win? Feels wrong. Feels like you're in the wrong chat for that.
yeah. I mean, at least so far we don't have any Gryffindors.
Yeah, really.
They steal all the house points at the end of the year. We never win.
It's that Don Harry Potter.
Potter. Hufflepuff for the win.
Of course CJ comes back for that.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
Hufflepuff's best.
I can jump over this. There's no glass there.
Incorrect. You're not allowed. There's invisible walls, don't you know?
I know. Doesn't mean I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I broke an invisible wall earlier, and I saw a white Asari.
I'm aware. Wrong chat my ass law. I'm the E.
I don't know what those things mean. Why is
I
this
don't know what
cryopod
PG/CAN
looks open?
means.
I
'Cause
don't.
it is.
I don't like this.
We do what we must.
Oh, this is where the things came from, isn't it?
The adjutants.
Yeah. Should I actually listen to these?
D&D rep. What is the D&D reference? This is mad that I don't know. It's just explaining how the Cerberus was planning on turning everybody on Omega into the adjutants.
Idiots
Yeah.
who are experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones
I'm
we
the
saw earlier.
CG / can we do what we must. What is that reference?
Like, CG is chaotic good.
I'm the
So-
chaotic good / can we do what we must.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense considering what they had locked
door's unlocked. Let's get out of here.
Ah, yeah, you see, that would be where you messed up, because you did can, not
Oh.
CN.
Okay, yeah,
That's
you
what
put
was throwing us off.
That door
yeah,
might
you
be
did,
the
your
closest-
CN is CAN, so I was like, chaotic good Canadian? What? Okay, yes, that makes sense. Not can. Chaotic good / chaotic neutral. We do what we must. Yes, correct. So I've always seen chaotic good as, we do what we want rather than what we must.
Yeah.
Which, for the most part, what you want is what you must do.
This one I'm not caring about the glass, just kill it.
If the goals align, it can be both. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see... There's no real, like, reward or punishment system for not applying to your alignment other than your DM changes it on you. Oh, buddy.
I die. Yes.
You died.
It's real annoying, because I want to fight, but that thing takes away all the cover compared to the enemies in the backside. Why don't I have Nyreen with me? She would be helpful in getting rid of this armor.
You really would be.
Why don't I have Garrus with me? His armor-piercing ammo would be great.
Because everybody on Omega thinks Garrus is dead, and if you brought him back, you would be fighting a war to keep him alive and save Omega.
Isn't that what we did in 2? We brought him back every time we came.
Yeah. Tried to make a crime syndicate of orphans. Oh dear. Take away all the cover, you should be perfectly fine then, says CJ.
What?
If we take away all the cover, you'll be fine.
Yeah, then the enemies don't have it either.
Yeah. I feel like trying to make a crime syndicate out of orphans is a little more evil than chaotic. I guess it depends on what you're doing with the orphans. Are you having them murder people, or are you having them listen to things?
Thump, thump. And there we go. Battle's over. First try. What's up here? I never know which way is the right way, and I hate this. Got it. Well, this was not the right way. Perfect.
Isn't that just Varys from Game of Thrones? Yeah! Yeah, that's Varys from Game of Thrones. Was my first attempt at lawful evil. That's fair. Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, and Skyrim style syndicate.
That's not good for the orphans.
That's not good for the orphans.
Ammo full. Perfect. How long is this mission?
Let's look it up.
Because it feels like I'm almost done, but it also feels like I've been almost done for a while now. No.
Average is a little. Average is a little under 3 hours. Completionist is 3.5.
Got it.
So you're not doing completionist, but you have been doing a little bit of the side stuff, like the side quests and stuff.
Yeah. For obvious reasons.
You're almost done.
This turret and the smoke screen, gosh darn it. I tried. It didn't work.
Greg Gordon says that even though it was bad for the orphans, his syndicate, it's even worse for the town I'd send them on. Even gave my town tune the nickname Tommy Shelby. Oof.
I leveled up. Now I don't have enough points. But Arya does. For level 6 Reeve.
Oof.
75 perspective against armor and barriers? Or just more? Probably just armor barrier.
Yeah, because that already does a shit ton. Are you in the Gozu district? I feel like you're in the Gozu district. Running up into. DM kicked me out after trying to make it Peaky Blinders. I'd do the same.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
Where's the lady who's talking about Ruck? I want to know how their story ends.
Same. Weapons bench, don't need to know about that. Oh, look at all the civilians. A nice, very simple shockwave would kill all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to run, not use the weapon bench. Cool, there was nowhere else actually to explore there. Is that the Mad Prophet from the second game?
It is. Yeah.
Gosh darn it! Why did he
That's
make?
where you. That's where you are generally. You're right outside.
Ah, I know where I am. Yeah.
What the fuck is her? What's her afterlife? You're right. You're near afterlife. Yeah.
Then I'll take that. Thank you.
So I joined a new group and became a cat folk who pissed on everything. Even broke into a magic bus and stole the keys, but left the bus and gave the gear to the rest of the party. That sounds like a chaotic character.
Yes, it does.
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my
The final battle in Afterlife is one of the most challenging fights in the entire game.
How fun.
Have fun.
Yeah. Looks like cover is necessary.
Adjutants, assault troopers, 1 or 2 nemesis snipers.
I mean, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound that bad.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Just give me a second party member and I think I'll be fine. Yeah, for good reason. Look at that thing. I can't remember her name now, Abby. What is it again?
Nyreen.
Nyreen. Something came up when I was trying to say like Nyria. That's why I couldn't remember it.
If the Friday game ever falls, though, I'd love to either do a module or if it was okay with you run a campaign in your homebrew setting where you play as students attending a school for magic and adventures Hogwarts style. That would be hilarious.
I don't know why, Graveborn. I really don't. No,
Hi,
Nyreen.
Nyreen.
No.
I could bring in guests every now and then and I'd play as teachers. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. That'd be great.
That's it.
Oh. Okay. Bye.
Are you going?
I'm not timed. I'm fine.
You all.
Good job, Arya.
Petrovsky dies now.
Also,
mean,
why is there
Petrovsky-
random shot glasses around? I didn't think I'd be able to crack that. That's a strong glass.
I mean, it is called a shot glass.
True.
Almost fair. To see high style. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I don't really have a magic academy set up anywhere. I probably should.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambition.
Be quiet,
You're a
General.
dead man.
No, wait!
Hey, it looks like that's what they trapped Liara in the first game.
What now,
Yeah.
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The programs for our future army.
Alright, let's see how well I can do. Release Arya. How do I release her?
There's like generator things that you need to kill, but then you also need to get rid of the adjectives and the nemesis and the next while you do it.
That second guy just duplicated. I went the wrong way.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Where did you come from? Why is there a shield pile on here? So what I've slowly learned, stay still, you die.
Yeah. Just keep running.
More or less. Darn it. Okay, now I'm actually surrounded. And death. The Harry Potter game is already out. Hogwarts Legacy?
Hogwarts Legacy, yeah, it's already out.
Yeah, it's already out.
but not for PS4. I'm not sure if it's coming out for PS4. Let's look it up. Let's settle this. PS5 version available now, PS4 version available April 4th, 2023. Oh, and now I've just found a second one that says May 5th. Lovely. I'm just finding April 4th and May 5th over and over and over again. I have no clue how to help you there.
Do you mind?
You got this, B.
The hardest thing for me to always get rid of in all the games is armor.
Which makes sense, because that's what armor's designed to do.
Yeah.
It's annoying, though, I will admit. Hey, what's an item you can pick up?
No, I wanted to use, not roll. So what if I just, like, spam them all?
Spam them all?
Yeah, you know, just go get one after the other. Don't worry about the enemies.
I think that's your best bet.
How did you still shoot? You were stunned. And now let's take the long way around.
Makes sense.
Secure the area. At least now I have a partner.
Yay!
But of course more enemies drop in. Thank you, shield generator. Do not get close to me. I can't let you get the shield. If I have to take care of shield barrier and armor, there's something going wrong here.
Yeah, leave the area then. They'll follow you.
You don't think I'm trying?
Oh God, Brandon!
Fine. Alright, who's next? Hey, and that's locked lash. And flare.
Ooh.
And 15,000 credits. You'd really think they'd give me more.
Right? Easy answer. Just kill them all.
I did. They're all dead.
We did kill them all. We've secured the area.
Definitely, if you try and do that while fighting everyone off, it's definitely going to be way harder.
Oh, yeah.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
Well, you're not going to show us how you were playing the
Shepard, I
game?
surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Also, why do I have my helmet off?
And I can give the Alliance intel on the Illusive Man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve
You...
mercy.
Not really.
True, Arya?
I'm gonna be honest. I normally let Arya kill him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away.
But this is also weird to see my face here.
Remember this.
Not a knight helmet.
I'm
Mhm.
for my partner and for the war against your master.
What I want to know is why we never got the spiky race as allies.
Great.
The spiky race? The Turians?
Now, maybe the...
Take him, Shepard.
I don't think
We got the
Severin.
You and your alliance
But, like,
can decide this.
one of the
We got
ones
the
that
Turians
talk
as
like
allies.
goblins.
Just get this
The Vorcha?
off my
They're kind of
station.
pointy.
Commander,
Yeah.
glad to see you've had a...
They don't. The Vorcha don't really have
Mr. Loke.
The Blood Gang people, yeah.
Sent into her one time.
from the the
I
Vorcha.
look forward to
They
hearing
don't
how you pulled it off.
have.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What?
I don't want to say they don't have a government, but it's not. They're not organized in the same way as most of the races.
I may even become friends.
That's not happening. Bray, get him out of here.
They're very They're fast-lived and not super smart. They're like quick thinkers. They're not fast thinkers, essentially. I'm actually curious. Do the Vorcha
For months.
have
Walk
a
around with you for a few hours and
government?
I go all soft. You're like a disease.
The Vorcha do not have a recognized single government that would allow them membership in any galactic league. Alliances between bloodlines are tenuous at best, and the Vorcha's short, violent lives ensure there are few lasting institutions. Yeah, that's why. They don't really do alliances.
I have
Yep.
Omega back.
Time to pay up.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this.
Use them
Command
as meat shields.
center.
I'm pretty sure that's what Arya does.
Yep.
It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to
Unless
remember that.
it's with Krogan.
How
Yeah,
can I
Krogan are
forget?
kind of better at
There
being a meat shield.
reminders
They are.
everywhere I look.
Because they can actually take it and deal it.
Oh, yeah.
And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
Enjoy that Encred 7 Crusader gun.
Yeah. Enjoy the Spectre requisition gun only I could give you.
Yeah.
Hear me. I,
Arya Talok, have given you back your lives.
my rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt.
Krogan are kind of just everywhere. Not just in the Blood Gang, but yeah.
And we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and
Irene.
I mean, the Krogan...
change.
Yeah.
But this station and
Rex
everyone
is reuniting the
inside
Krogan
now
clans
on
for the
my
war.
side.
They have the capability of being
No
a race.
will imprison us
Yeah.
again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
Are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Bye. See you when I eventually play through the game again.
Which are
Yes.
better as meat shields. Their biology has granted them regenerative qualities, unlike Krogan. They are much easily replaceable. Vorcha are regenerative, and they are easily replaceable, yes, but Krogan also are Krogan. Uh, Excerpt from the wiki, the Vorcha are not themselves a spacefaring race, although many have found their way off-world as stowaways on ships visiting their homeworld. The Vorcha who escaped their hostile homeworld did so by hiding on the ships of the spacefaring races that had the misfortune of visiting their planet. Their adaptability and resilience allows them to flourish in the dark and dirty corners of the places they end up.
I got the chessboard.
You do have the chessboard.
Perfect.
Squeak.
Squeak.
Dang it.
You almost had it.
Krogans are definitely tanks.
Alright, let's upgrade. Weapon upgrades.
Where's
N7
the...
Crusader 2.
Yeah, 5,000 to get to 2.
N7
See, like,
Crusader 3.
Improved weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight.
Yep.
So how much are you willing to sink into these improvements right now? I think the highest you can go is 5, because this... You might be able to go past 5. This is your second game. No, you never played 3, did you?
Not on Legendary Edition, no.
Okay, let's see if you could get past 5.
N7 Crusader. No.
No, that's the highest you could get is 5.
I mean, that's still good.
Yep. You want to go check out your weapon? See how light it is? How much lighter?
Not
oh
much.
Oh my god.
Granted, I did go from 67 to 83.
Yeah.
You've got a game I might like? Oh, really? It's kind of like Mass Effect? Fair.
Is it called Dragon Age? Because I've played that.
And I have not.
I wonder if the Reapers would ignore them because they aren't a spacefaring race. I think they're not a spacefaring race, but they are out and about in the world. In the galaxy. I imagine the Reapers wouldn't ignore them. No, Outer Worlds, the Fallout style space game.
Outer Worlds. I've heard things about it. Excuse me. I was going in.
I haven't finished it. I heard it was nice. I haven't finished it. I haven't played it. I heard it was nice. Who the fuck is this?
Back to the Normandy, or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
Oh, he's from the first game.
Yeah.
I thought he was older.
I thought he was too.
So, what do you think of our SR2?
She's incredible. There's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, is that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Ah, it's all good.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Carry on.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Also, I got these two out of jail, if you remember.
Yes, I did see that you got them out of jail.
Because these two were excellent. I don't know as much to say with them this time, but it's still excellent.
Yeah. Alright, so you've upgraded your weapon.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed in half an hour.
Well, I wasn't planning on doing another mission.
Oh, good.
We'll hear it from him right. You know, in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras.
You're still live.
Yeah, you're still live. I didn't realize that the Alliance Parliament was slaughtered. Oh.
Eh, it's fine.
Do you have Grunt? Is he following you around right now?
No, he's not.
No.
I thought you got him after you did that mission, but apparently not.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception. century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Yeah, we are a predator, or prey species.
Yep.
I'm going to talk to people and then possibly go to the Citadel. And then I think that will be where I end. Because I want to try and buy those lightweight materials. No one's in here. Anyone in here? No? Cool.
Oh,
Also,
there's a pool table now.
Yeah, better question that I also forgot to ask. When do I get Tally? I thought it was
You have
earlier
to
in the
go-
game.
Only if you go deal with the Quarian fleet instead of Tachanka.
But I don't have that mission.
Oh, I don't know then. I guess after Tachanka.
Yeah, I guess so. Chakwas is in there along with the AI car and her. I should go talk. Safety.
Yeah, Morden.
Morden.
For travel to Tuchanka.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here.
I feel like we should probably go to Tachanka next.
Oh, it most likely
After
will
Citadel.
be. Yeah.
Something else, Commander?
Thanks for talking to me.
It's always funny, like, yeah, hi. I'll get down and talk to you. And then it's like, yeah, no, I actually don't need to. Maybe a little mean, but what can you do? And now there's Garrus back here working on some calibrations.
Yay! Our love.
Shepard.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Anytime.
And now to go talk to Liara. And
Liara.
have some kind of conversation happen when I actually enter. Or at least it has the past 2 times.
Have we found any new
There it is.
engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax...
Make sure you keep the female Krogan alive. I don't think there's a way to kill her.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Depending on choices you make on priority to Tachanka 2, Eve may die or live and procreate with Urdnot Rex.
Oh, neat.
Did you save Malian's research in Mass Effect 2?
I can't remember. What do you mean?
Okay.
No, it's called I might have. I just honestly can't remember.
That's what determines if she lives or dies or not.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
You're the first person that's wanted to talk to me in a while.
It took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward.
The worker said we need to snort raviolis, hope it's Chef Boy RD's.
As far as you can.
Well, the Genovage will still go on, then shame on you. Butt flash between those 2 messages, but alright.
Yep.
That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
I feel like you're flirting with Liara.
I feel like I am kind of as well.
Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
I got
Though,
reputation.
to be fair, warp unlocked. To be fair, it feels like no matter how you interact with Liara, it ends up either super stiff informal or you're flirting.
Yeah.
Go talk to Joker.
Joker! Joker needy. Think about it. Oh wait, never mind. That guy does have a friend. Thought that guy was the only guy up here. No, he has a friend over here. Would have been lonely being up there all alone.
Who is the oldest Asari in the game?
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not
That's a
have
good
positive
question.
or negative associations with
I
any
want to. We meet some pretty old ones on Thessia.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
That's fair.
Commander.
Edie.
I don't think it's explicitly stated.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew.
I know it's not Liara.
Noted.
Yeah, it's not Liara. She's 109. I would say maybe her mother, but honestly, it doesn't seem like her mother either.
Her mother's dead. She's definitely not the oldest.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Matriarch Benezia, like, when we saw her, could have been, but it's also like, no, probably not. Forgot I was already in the Citadel. Like, area. Alliance docks. I need the CSEC embassies, please.
Ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Hey guys, you won't believe it. Omega's back up and running. You know that place that you guys don't care about?
I don't think it's Samara either. There's
Samara's
probably
not that
older
old.
One. She's not that old. I think she's barely entering. I think Samara's like halfway through matron or something.
Yeah. Darn, I was hoping I might have enough for the Black Widow to give it to, like, Garrus or something. I thought I could buy my thing here. The ultralight.
I don't think Arya's a matriarch yet. I think she's also a matron.
Yeah, Arya does not seem old. Some of these weapons actually look fun to use. Some, not all. I expected the lightweight materials to be here. I'm sad. That's what I came to the Citadel for. I don't know who Graveborn is talking about. Unless he was trying to spell banshees.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
No.
1 moment, please.
The Ardat Yakshi are... It's like a genetic disorder thing, so a lot of them were actually pretty young in the monastery. I don't think we ever get anywhere near meeting any of the matriarchs. I think the only matriarch we meet is Benezia, and she's definitely not the oldest.
Plot mass relay jump. So there's genophage, and like I told you, where's the Quarian stuff? None of it's happening.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Give me tally. % discovered here. 50% discovered there.
Is SMG the shotgun?
Submachine gun?
Submachine... No, that's not a shotgun. It's the submachine gun. I can't find a place where the shotgun materials are.
They just might not exist.
Pistols are in that air. Oh, you have to be in the Citadel DLC to get it, and you can't do that until you do the Citadel Priority Citadel 2.
Got it. That makes sense.
Oh, are we doing scanning now?
For the most part. However, I
Where are
do
you going?
believe I've gotten, like, everywhere.
If there's not a number next to the name, you haven't been there yet.
No, but I have been to some of these places. Like the Ismar Frontier. I've been here. This was for a mission. And there was
Did you
nothing
scan
here.
anything while you were there?
Yeah, I believe I did.
It has something on Metaponto.
Yeah, there's nothing to scan here.
On the planet Metaponto?
Signal confirmed.
Huh. Apparently I was wrong.
Really? Nothing to see?
Apparently. Alright. Well, I guess you're helping me do this now.
Yeah. Everything should have something in there.
But that was everything here.
Yes, there's only one thing.
I already got everything in the Minas Wasteland.
Yeah.
I already got the Shrike Abyssal because I just did that.
Sigurd's
Sigurd's Cradle.
Sigurd's.
However, this one has
Cradle.
Reapers in it.
Yeah.
Is there anything in this first one?
Yeah, I'm like bringing it up. 2 things in Skepsis.
2 things.
Yeah, one is...
Well, I got one.
Is that the planet? Okay, good.
Yep.
That one's a thing, the other one's fuel. You don't need the other one, so you want to do it on your way out.
Javelin missile launchers. So I could go get the fuel, but like on my way back.
Yeah. So go to Decorus.
Decorus.
And there's some fuel in Decorus and another thing. So the planet Lena and south of the star. So go a little bit to the left of Lena. Or, yeah, sorry.
I got it.
Just down. I was trying to direct you north.
But you said south.
Yeah, I know. I say the wrong words for things.
10,000 credits, perfect. This is how I afforded my gun.
Yeah.
And then fuel.
Yep.
Perfect, because that'll help me get back.
Yeah, and then in Skepsis, the other one is between Crick and the Mass Relay. And that's just fuel.
Perfect. This one's done.
What do now? Ninma cluster.
Ninma. Ninma.
Nope, that's the Nimbus. I want the Ninma.
Fly around till I get some info from you.
I hate the way it's formatted. Which one are we in? Maskimzul?
Yeah.
I hate the way this is. Formatted. Something on. I want a different
You're
thing.
all fine,
This is
Greyborn.
stupid.
Don't worry. And that was the last we saw of Commander Shepard.
Ninma cluster, apparently there's nothing in. As far as anybody has been able to find.
So nothing in Maskamzul or Mulazul?
Apparently not. There's a Nimbus. Let's see the way.
Yeah, no, nothing here.
You're not even alerting any Reapers.
Not in this area. The other area I was. Cool. Fly back. Joking around. Yeah, we all like to joke around here. It's meant to be a fun time with everyone.
Spam the scan, I guess, but yeah, it doesn't say. There's a listing post X19, which I think you've.
Yep.
Yeah, Bruno, I don't think there's anything. Just get out.
Eluded.
You didn't hit the mass relay.
I didn't. Because I was hoping I would land at a different spot.
Put it in.
That was too close.
Stop that.
Already got the Gemini Saga, already got the Hades Gamma Cluster, got the Kite's Nest, Petra Nebula, Horsehead Nebula. Let's go Horsehead, it's closer.
Horsehead?
Horsehead. Also, to all the viewers who were there lurking, thank you. Congrats as well.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, there's only one place here. There are no resources in this system.
Nothing?
Uh-uh.
I can leave?
Yeah, because it's the location for the mission and a Cerberus fighter base. And I think you've done that already.
I have.
Arcturus Stream or Petra Nebula?
Let's do Petra first. Stay away from the Reapers. For now.
I don't want the Pylos Nebula, I want the Petra Nebula.
Petra Nebula had the Grissom Academy, so there's probably nothing actually to scan here.
Probably not.
There's also no Reapers here, so even less chance of stuff to be here. Cool. Next place. The Arcturus stream.
It has something. It has 3.
Yay, #1 lurker trophy. A, you spelt lurker wrong. B, you're actually talking, so you're not a lurker.
Yep. Arcturus Stream. There's a wreckage that you've already found?
This one?
Yeah.
No, that's Arcturus Station.
Oh, it's
right here.
Right where you are, yeah.
I
and then
heard
there's
myself
something...
activate it.
Yep. Arcturus Station is, I think that was one of the old DLCs. You could, like, land on it. And then there's fuel towards the other... in the other system, Euler.
But there's something else in this one.
What the fuck is...
I only got 50% here. I know there's something else. You know? Now I'm lurking. Okay.
Scanned
Fine,
Arcturus Station? I don't know. Have you clicked
Yep.
it? You had to scan it, really?
I had to scan it.
Oh my god. Go to Euler.
Euler. Imagine how much time people spent trying to actually, like, fly around this area just to figure out there's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, the little red planet around it. Not at it, but in the area around it.
Signal confirmed.
There it is. I could have described that better.
You could have.
My fault.
100%.
Woo. Now where?
Anything in the Anus Basin?
No.
No?
Nope.
Ah, that's unfortunate. In that case, we got the Krogan place, which I already have, and Citadel. And there's nothing else to scan until we
Wasn't there
unlock
a
another
place that
area.
you wanted to avoid for the Reapers?
What do
You
you mean?
said let's avoid the Reapers or
No,
something?
I was saying, like, for the Ictura stream, I was saying go to
Ah.
Petra first.
Kites. Yeah, no, we're done scanning then.
Done scanning. Wow.
Until more open up.
Yeah, until more open up.
I'm going to save this little thing that I found because that was extremely helpful now that I found it.
Alright. So that is good as place as any
Yay!
to actually end the stream. For some
We
reason,
finished up all the scanning.
all the scanning's done.
So
We're
far.
gonna do the genophage stuff next.
Yay!
Yeah. Now it's time to find someone to raid because 5 viewers.
Moon Toxiny went live while we were playing.
Oh, perfect.
Now I have to go open up the Twitch stream again now. Go visit for a minute.
Alright. So, /raid. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do that through the thing. I don't like typing out people's usernames in case they get it wrong and raid a wrong person.
Ooh, we're gonna go see some Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
I'm really happy that you decided to end stream. I'm gonna be honest, I was getting the
Yeah, you were getting tired, it's fair.
I was getting the woozy dizzy thing.
Yeah. Well, I hope everyone had a great time. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever it is for you. The video will be up on YouTube shortly, so if you ever miss it, you can catch it there. And next time should be live, should be next Saturday. But we'll see what happens.
Yay!
Bye.